shit, bro.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. New York City did get flooded out.
They got it bad, right?
Yeah, it missed upstate though. Oh, that whole shit missed
That was
upstate.
good too. West Virginia, we got like it's crazy out here.
What with the rain?
Well, it just like the heat, because I'm on top of a mountain, so like we get it all. Like, so we'll get when it starts snowing, we get at least about 2 or 3 feet more than we supposed to.
Damn.
It's crazy.
I'm used to it though, from Wisconsin and shit. So.
No sir, I fuck that snow shit.
You get that cold. That cold is amazing, because everybody be in the house and shit. You can go do what you gotta do. Everybody afraid to go outside.
The worst part is when you're inside and it's warm. You go to outside where it's cold. You got to go back inside where it's warm. You got to take all that shit on and off.
Yeah,
That's the worst part. Fucking.
I like that shit for like fall and winter, but in terms of being out there, yeah, fall.
South is definitely better.
Way better.
Hoodies and shit.
Hoodies, Timbs, you know the vibes.
Yeah, fall weather is nice.
shit, niggas, little kids be out there wearing hoodies and shit. This be 90 degree weather. Y'all don't see
some
that?
people do wear.
Yeah,
Some people do
yo,
that.
we was at fucking
Beanies and
Six
shit.
Flags, and it was like almost 90 degrees. All the teenagers had hoodies and shit. I'm like, what the
Yeah,
fuck
they
is
be
y'all
doing
There's
that.
no way you can
They
wear a
be
hoodie
doing
when
it.
it's
That's
90 degrees.
crazy.
Fam, they
Bruh,
was
I'm
wearing
telling you.
hoodies in the
Hoodie.
fucking sunny ass,
Beanies.
warm ass day.
John
I'm
Morant
like,
was doing that shit at Summer League.
I'm like,
Yeah,
They
yo,
was in
they
Vegas.
Motherfuckers stink. You know they stink. Stink.
fucking like ass, yo. Keep y'all
crazy.
over there.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We live right now, man. Jmaine,
What up?
what do you
What
think of the new look, man?
Oh, I ain't even check it out. I seen the little
Take a
sneak
look.
preview you had on the Twitter.
Take a
DMs.
look at it, man. Take a look.
Man.
Take a look how it's looking, and this is just level 1. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna see throughout the podcast.
Level
So
1.
I think I found a way to,
Oh, that's nice.
you know, I was trying to find a perfect balance between an increase in production. That's why I wanted to go the live route, right? But people also enjoyed, I mean, the pre-recorded route, but people also enjoyed the live route, right? So I think I found a nice balance where I can, you know, show the gameplay on screen and stuff like that while doing a live show and do the camera cuts. It's gonna take time for me to get used to it, because I'm gonna have to learn how to talk and control all the different screens at the same time and still get my thoughts across. But
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna get better with it over time. But this is the final look at the podcast. No more changes. Ever since episode 200, you know, I've been trying to step it up, but this is the absolute final look that we're gonna go going forward, and I'm happy about it. I'm happy with the end result. So hopefully you guys enjoy it too. You guys think it's nice and you guys enjoy it. So I've been doing a whole lot of tinkering. So sorry, you know. I apologize for the last couple of episodes. I'm just trying to get shit right, but I think I finally got it to a place where we cool and everybody's gonna be happy, including myself. All right, so we ain't gonna waste no time. We're already late. We're gonna start off the podcast with the intros, and we're gonna, you know, introduce ourselves for anyone that's new, that's watching for the first time. Big shout out to y'all, man. We're gonna start off with my boy Jmaine. Say what up, Jmaine.
What up, Jmaine, of course, back checking in with the people, back checking in with the podcast. Hope everybody's doing good. Make sure y'all hit that like button, share the stream. I'll let everybody know that we are live. Sounds like my boy Kofi got his, you know, his spring back. Seems like, you know, he found a little bit of energy with this new layout and things of that nature. So should be a good show, man. Shout out to Jay Harvey for pulling up on us too, man. Let's get into it.
Jack, man. Say what up to the people, bro. Say what up to the
Shit,
people.
man. What's good, man? What's good? My goddamn AC off, so I'm probably gonna be agitated during this podcast. I hope not. Hope I don't get triggered by no. I can't read the comment section of this podcast. I know I'm gonna get upset if I do. I know I'm gonna have to fall back this week. Yeah, that's how we playing it. What's good, though, yo?
And Alex, say what up to the people.
Oh, man. It's your resident Sony PlayStation hater, apparently. I want to say welcome to the podcast. I'm only kidding about that. I don't hate PlayStation. That's a fallacy. Anyways, thank you guys for coming in today and joining. I hope you guys enjoyed last week's episode. or I took control and I took over. I know you. Some of you guys were interested in the music choice for the beginning. You can see more on my channel, youtube.com/ohnoitsalex. The only channel that actually has content.
Yes, sir.
That's what
yes,
you call
sir.
that? Oh,
Yes, sir.
Jmaine, when are you gonna
And-
do less voiceover work and actual video work?
What you want to see my face? How you love the way I look on camera?
I love the way you look when you're down. Never mind.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
But we do have a special guest with us today. He's my boy. You know what I mean? I have to bring him on the podcast today because I love talking to him. Jay Harvey, say what up, man. Say what up.
hello, greetings. Check out my YouTube channel. I ain't got
Your
one.
I was about to say, yo.
I say,
Start
you
one.
what?
I mean, I'll make more content than Jmaine, but you know.
No,
what I'm
that's
saying?
Oh, man.
You know what
That's a
I'm
damn
saying?
That's what type of time we on this week.
Oh
Okay.
man.
Okay.
Listen, I made it into the reaction compilations. Ain't a goddamn thing you motherfuckers can tell me anymore.
Oh, yeah.
I
You
made
big
it,
star now.
motherfucker.
You're a big star.
made it.
What
Which
video was
reaction
that?
compilation?
Hey,
I
what you
was
talking
in
about?
the reaction compilations, man.
Of what?
Of Wolverine reaction. You know what I'm saying? We out here, man.
So wait, who
Is that
did the
one where you?
compilation?
I know what you're talking
I don't
Oh, I
know.
forgot that
Somebody
dude,
video
man.
that got 300.
You're in a couple, Jay, man. You're in a couple.
Yeah, I was in like 4 or 5 of them, or 4. Like, like 4.
A couple on Pornhub.
Wait, what?
Where
what you say,
Jamie got his
Jay-Man?
mouth open? That one?
Yeah,
True
yeah.
reactions, you heard?
Yeah, man. But I appreciate you coming on the podcast. And I do got to say, Alex, thank you. Thank you for hosting Press Start Podcast. Wow.
You're welcome.
Your boy was blocked off
Yeah, don't do
YouTube.
it again.
Appreciate it. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again.
I'll fucking do it again.
But I appreciate it. You did a good job hosting, man. You did a really good job hosting. That intro music, though, I don't know about all of that, bro. That shit was...
It's fire.
That was
Yeah,
different.
what was that? I saw that.
It's
What the hell?
fire.
I
A
don't
lot of
know,
it really is their tracks being made by from other streamers, right? So other big streamers like Asmongold, Mitch Jones, he doesn't stream anymore, stuff like that. And they got so big, people made actual meme tracks out of them. Some of them were pretty good. So I was like, hey, you know what? Let's just fucking mess around and put them on there. And at the first, people were like, what the shit is this? But then like later on, I read the comments and it's like, what is this garbage? And then like 2 minutes later, it was like, why was I bopping to this? And it's like,
They start
I
fucking
got
with
you.
it. Okay.
I got you. Start fucking with it now. I got you. Okay.
Mm.
But yeah,
Yes, sir. Yes,
that's pretty. It's become a meme on my channel, and I'm gonna get some other ones too, just to put in there, like some Alex Jones ones where he's talking about gay frogs, or like,
What?
yeah, somebody remixed Alex Jones screaming about gay frogs into a song. It's really good.
Oh, man. That boy
It's
be
really
wildin'.
good. So just meme it up. Just have fun.
That's crazy. Your wife gonna divorce you. You keep doing
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a wild thing to say.
yeah. Don't worry.
Shit
But
is
Jay Harvey, I know you're gonna spray them cheeks for me.
I mean, look.
You said what?
Yo,
I didn't say that. That was
I mean,
Jmaine.
look.
That was Jmaine. Y'all ain't got no. I ain't got no camera up. So
y'all starting early this week. Okay.
Yeah, he said,
Yeah,
I mean,
we're
Some
gonna try to
wild
have
boys,
fun
man.
this
Some
week.
wild
he
boys.
popped his tongue too. He said, I mean, love.
All right, so Press Our Podcast, episode 208. Let's start off the podcast, see what everybody's playing right now, man. Let's start off with Alex here. What you been on, man?
I'm still playing Loop Hero, which is really, really good. It's a good chill game to play. And then I'm also playing Yakuza 0. That game is a fucking masterpiece. I've never played a game so good in a very long time as good as that was. Like all my streaming it has just been hilarious because there's so many really funny situations you get in. The combat is good and diverse. There's good skill trees. I'm playing it in subbed because dubbed is trash. But the music is good. The story is good. The side quests are good. The visuals are really great, especially the stuff in the newer engine. So you could really see like all the pores and stuff in their skin and their face. It's really wild. But it's actually a phenomenal game. I got to a part where you have to help a dominatrix become a dominatrix. So you're like giving her tips on what to say to her clients because she's too nice. Like stuff like that you wouldn't expect to do in a Japanese mafia style game. So it's just really wild and wacky. So it's a lot of fun. But
Okay,
Loop
that's
Hero is
dope.
also really good too. Jack,
Yeah.
Loop Hero, you should play Jack Loop Hero.
I might miss
Sorry.
what? It's on PlayStation?
I think it's PC only.
Oh, PC. I might could check it out.
Hit up your boy Yoshida. You know what I mean? He'll make that
Oh
happen for
man.
you.
Oh,
Jack,
brother.
what you been playing, man?
I've been playing a couple of games. Well, firstly, I was playing Ghost of Tsushima DLC. I think I streamed pretty much the entire thing. I think I beat it yesterday. Got this boss, right? So I'm dying crazy on this boss the other day on stream. People in the comments saying, "Why don't you dodge, you idiot?" Like I ain't trying to fucking dodge already. I'm getting triggered and shit. So I'm like, I'm gonna beat this shit off stream, come back. Bro, I go off stream, bro, start playing it. I was hitting this checkpoint in the stream the whole time, kept dying. Come to find out it was a checkpoint right there. So I don't know, some fuckery. So I beat that. Probably stream that one more time before I'm done with it.
Real quick,
What
were you
else I
playing
was
it on the
playing?
hardest difficulty? That's why I was challenged?
Yeah, Lethal Plus. Yeah, Lethal Plus.
Oh, okay, I see.
You gotta abuse your items on that Lethal Plus. That shit's ridiculous. But what else I playing? Oh, I beat Fist, Forged and Shadow Torch. That game, I had a pretty positive reaction to it last week. This week, I kind of changed a little bit, man. The third act in that game is mid as hell. I don't know what was going on with that game, bro. In the development stages, the last two bosses completely froze in place after a couple of attempts. So my ending experience with that game is not as positive as my beginning experience. It's still a cool game, but I'll wait till it come to PS Plus or be like $10. I wouldn't spend the full 30 on it, but yeah, I beat that. So that's the two games out.
How long did that game take you to beat?
Bruh, you know what's crazy? I was trying to 100% every area. It's only two areas I didn't 100% so far. I got 21 hours in that game. I'm like 96%. I got like 96% of everything done in the game. And what's crazy, right? I got 96% of everything done in the game. I don't even think I'm going for the platinum, bro. Like real talk. I don't even think I'm.
You sound like you mad close.
I am. It's just a whole bunch of bullshit though, and like the timing windows for the combos. They want you to pull off these grandiose fucking combos where you got to switch weapons mid-air and do all, but you don't really. The controls are not responsive enough to even do that, right? So it's like, who the fuck play tested this game to where you think this is even possible? Like, I don't know, man. It's cool though, but it ain't. Yeah.
From the footage that I've seen, the game really doesn't look all that fun to me personally, though. From the footage,
It looks like it'd be cool for maybe like 6 to 8 hours, and then after that, it might overstay.
Yeah, it kind of overstays its welcome a little bit, and then towards the end, they put you in like these labyrinths of like these dumbass puzzles they want you to solve, and you really just be wanting the game to be over with for real, and it just keep going. It's like, bro, end this shit, bro. Like, damn. Yeah,
this shit for myself, right?
Jmaine,
Yo,
what have you been playing, sir?
So I fucking downloaded after being hyped up about the Wolverine announcement from Insomniac. I went back and downloaded that Wolverine Origins game that came out in 2009 it was. And I never played it before because back then I thought, it's another movie tie, it's probably gonna be trash. So I kind of just left it alone. But yeah, downloaded it on PC. If anybody needs a hookup, I got you. Was able to config the files, got that thing running at 4K, 144 frames and shit like that. Game looks great, and Insomniac needs to take notes from this goddamn game.
Facts.
The new game needs to be rated M. It has to be. I know they said mature tone, but that's not satisfying enough for me. I need them to come out and say that it's rated M because this game has everything that you would want in a Wolverine game, from the blood to the gore to the Wolverine getting his body just blown apart or shot up apart, and then you just seeing it regenerating in real time and shit like that. Yeah, just gory kills and executions, large move set, just a rated M game, Wolverine through and through type of kill fest. And it kind of reminds you of the classic God of War games, and in the sense of like that top down camera angle a little bit, just crazy combos, hack and slash all over the place. And yeah, it is great. Like I'm probably end up beating it like within the next few days, but that game is great. So Insomniac, they could take notes from that and just add to it, and maybe make a better story, probably have better like puzzles and stuff like that in the game, because a lot of people say that's where the game lacked, just like the moment to moment outside of the combat and going through the motions of the world itself is like a little bit of boring and repetitive. Maybe some of the boss fights get a little boring and repetitive. So I feel like they could do a better job with that. But now I've been playing the hell out of that, and of course I'm on that Battlefield 5. So
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Real quick, back to Wolverine, and we spoke about it on Off the Record on Tuesday, saying that maybe they're gonna make the game team rated, but a mature tone because they don't want it to affect game sales.
Yeah, they got to.
We touched on it a little bit on Off the Record. So, what do you think? Do you think that's gonna be the case? Because obviously, if it's rated, teens like Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles Morales, the reach for the game is gonna be a lot bigger. So, you think if they go for a really gory Wolverine game, do you think that it's gonna hurt its sales, its game sales? What do y'all think?
I don't think so. I feel like
You don't think so?
when it comes to the popular games, rating don't really matter. We saw a game like God of War break Sony record sales and shit like that because Kratos is a popular character. The game itself looked fantastic, and kids gonna find a way to get it if they love a character. Parents gonna get it for them. GTA, Call of Duty, those type of games.
Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
Was Arkham Knight rated M?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, I didn't even know that.
Was it?
Yeah.
I think it was. I think that was the only one that was.
They rated it M because there's a part where you fight the pig.
It is rated
and he
mature.
was he was doing
I think
like
that's the only one that was.
it's only rated M because they was implying he was doing surgery on motherfuckers too. Like it wasn't nothing even too crazy with the gore, but rated M.
Yeah.
So if that is the reason that they want to make it rated T, I think they got to bypass that and try to make it a Wolverine game through and through first, and then worry about the rating after.
You know what'll piss a lot of people off? If you're fighting like sentinels or like robots the whole time and shit like that.
Probably it's what you will do because in the cartoons that's what they did.
Nah, man, we can't.
we
can't.
can't.
I'm
That's
trying to
what
fight some
Wolverine was
human
doing.
enemies, bro. Like
Yeah.
fight no fucking robots.
Get ready for Sentinels, baby.
Gonna be
Yeah,
good
but I'm
for all
looking
over
forward to that.
again.
Avengers.
Definitely looking forward to that. I've been playing a little game called Tales of Arise. That game is freaking awesome. And I tried Tales of what's it called? Vesperia, I believe that's what it's
Berseria.
called. How do you say
That's
it?
one of them.
There's a couple of them. There's Berseria,
No, it's the one with the V. What's how you?
The Viagra.
Vesperia.
Vesperia, yeah. I tried that game. I believe
Vesperia.
I believe it was a remake or a
Yes.
remaster of a game that released on 360 way back in the day or some shit like that, right?
Correct.
So I tried playing that game and I thought the story was actually cool, right? But the combat in that game was just so like janky to me. That's how I personally felt when I was playing the game. It just didn't feel good. So I've never really been a Tales guy. I know like there's been Tales games I believe on like the DS or 3DS or some shit like that.
PS1, even
Isn't that
SNES actually.
So the franchise has been
Damn, they go back
been
that
there
far.
for a while.
Go
then.
back that far.
But I never really been into it. Like I said, I tried that one out, couldn't vibe with it. But this Tales of Arise, man, it's something special, man. The combat is so addicting. They really got it down packed when it comes to this one. I'm really, really enjoying it a lot. And the storyline is not even too bad so far from where I'm at right now. The storyline is actually pretty good. But I'm really enjoying the world. The graphics are beautiful. The PC port is I have some issues.
Did they have?
Yeah, like all the microtransactions and having them give you the DLC shop in the campfire, and you can buy fucking levels, and then you can buy fucking gold, and then the costumes actually have their own fucking skills that you can only buy in the shop. You can buy an actual chest that reduces the cost of your CP, which is your combat points, by 20%, so you can have a better experience. Then you can even get more experience when you buy the actual pack for combat,
man.
so you don't have to grind. Hey,
to win in a
yeah, they got
single-player
it on
game?
fucking lock, all right.
I know Kofi bought all that shit. How much that you bought?
Stop the
dog?
cap. Do I look like I'm Blaze 4K? Do I look like Blaze 4K?
You right.
Relax.
Hey,
it's not
everybody
bad.
that's been praising this game have not mentioned the microtransactions.
It's
It's
like
crazy. But then Jmaine, when I
Whoa.
mention it, right? I'm the fucking bad guy. I'm the fucking mean one. Oh, you don't like the game because of whatever. I fucking love JRPGs, number one. Number two, to actually sell level ups in a JRPG. Fucking
Yeah,
come
that's
on.
kind of wild.
Dude.
That's kinda
Come
wild.
on. And then you're gonna tell me some shit like, well, just put it on easy, you'll level up faster. No, bitch, the game shouldn't have a difficulty mode like that in the first place. It should just be the standard one. And then if I have to adjust the difficulty to get better experience, that's a fucking problem. But hey, you know what? Don't mind me, right? I'm just the fucking bad guy, apparently, right? I'm just the one
Yes.
telling you, hey, my favorite argument, Jmaine. Well, you don't have to buy it.
Hey.
Guess what?
You know.
Guess what? They don't have to fucking put it in there in the first place. How's that?
That's true.
Yeah,
because they might fake up the grind.
They
and shit
absolutely.
like that.
If they reduce the cost of combat points by 20% because you bought the pack, then guess what? In the game, it's inflated by 20% or more.
Yeah.
But hey, man, despite all of that shit, I'm really enjoying the game. That Tales of Rise is nice. That shit is nice. Yeah.
Kofi wasn't about to say shit about
He was saying nothing.
I'm enjoying it, man. I have nothing else to say. You guys already know I've been in a little bit of a gaming funk in general. Like a lot of these games be boring, but this is actually a new game that I started that kind of grabbed me. Just like Persona 5 being like my first Persona game. I guess this is gonna be the first Tales game that I actually finish, because I'm actually enjoying it a lot. So that's all that I've actually been playing. I haven't been playing anything else really. Jay Harvey, what you been on?
I'm playing Fish. I'm on the last boss, I would assume. Cicero, I think that's his name. That game, man, I'll tell you, like Jack was saying, it's like it's a little too long for no fucking reason. And then like every single time I get to a boss and like there's a cutscene, they'll just stop. And then the dialogue won't keep going. So like then you gotta restart the whole game over to get the shit. Yeah, like and then the combos, like I've got the combos down pat, but it's just the like it'll get stuck right after that, especially when you want to heal or like you can't cancel moves and shit like that. It's a little janky. But other than that, I mean, I think the environments could be a little bit better and the texture should be a little bit better. But other than that, it's an okay game. I give it like a 7. But
Yeah, I heard the parry, you have to turn it around.
The parry is kind of
it's fucking trash.
It's useless. It's useless because when you do it, like they can still fight, they can still hit you through it. So it just it don't really matter.
I heard that there's like there's no iframes when you dodge through enemies. Or something like that.
I don't even know. To be honest, bro, I don't even know. I like because it's so fucking.
Yeah. Then
the timing is horrible, bro.
The water stage. Oh man, I don't know.
Oh my god.
When you playing it, did it like get blurry for you?
No.
It was like real blurry. Like the frames are dropping. This shit.
I had the subtitle issue though, where they'll be talking, but the subtitles wouldn't match it, and then like, what the fuck going on? Like,
the lip sync is garbage.
Like who the fuck else is talking?
It's showing his budget. Like
the way y'all selling this game right now, it's sounding like a 2-pack of ass. Like honestly, I don't know if I want to even check it out right now.
Like it could
definitely fodder.
It is. It really is. It should have been a PlayStation Plus game.
It had promise, but like Jay Harvey said, man, the further they go along, you be like, bro, what the fuck?
And it's charging $40, right, on PlayStation? $40.
It's like 30, I think. I think it's 30.
Yeah. Biomutant better. I'm gonna go ahead and say Biomutant better than this.
Ratchet and Clank better.
You end up finishing that game?
Okay. Yeah, I beat that like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Yeah.
Oh, 2 weeks. Okay.
I returned.
He was capping for Biomutant. That's crazy.
Yeah, he was super capping.
Yeah, man.
It looked all right. I was ready to. You know what I'm saying? I returned the collector's edition.
You smart. You smart for that.
You returned that fast?
Oh, you was all in for that game.
I beat the game and I returned the bitch. I was like, oh man.
You know, Jay Harvey got a curse, right? Every time he buys a collector edition of a game, the game turns out to be complete dog shit. And the collector's edition drops to like $50, bro. You did that for Cyberpunk. You did that for Biomutant. I swear there's another one before that, Jay. There's one before that. What's the other collectors that you have?
He about to get the Battlefield collector's edition.
So I got Death Stranding. That joint fire.
Okay, that's a fire game.
Okay, that's a good game.
What else? I got the what's the Hitman. I got God of War 2018. I got The Last of Us 1 and 2.
Okay. You're doing it right.
And all right, this one I want to.
What is it? Say it. Say it.
Days Gone.
If I had the sound effect right now, bro.
And I got Horizon.
Okay, that's a good one.
He got a good shooting
Uncharted 4. And
Okay,
the
that's a good one,
Dishonored
too.
2 one.
I could
Disgusting.
co-sign that.
Didn't that come with a mask, the Dishonored joint?
Yeah, I got that joint and the Ghost of
Oh, I
Tsushima.
wanted that. I wanted that. That looked
Yeah, I got
fire.
it. I got
You
all.
could wear
I got-
both
yeah.
of those, right?
And I
We
got
need
the
to
New
have a-
Horizon coming. Yeah, I bought that joint.
We need to have a conversation about these collector's editions. Yo,
Mhm.
the
Put 'em in the
quality,
trash.
the quality of these figures that they be sending
Oh,
us
trash. Trash.
are complete dog shit, bro. They look good in the promo arts and stuff like that, but when you actually get them, like, they be looking kind of goofy, yo.
The best
I don't know,
Never mind,
man. Be worth all that
Like,
money that man.
You're not getting a decent statue. You're not getting a decent like
Yeah, the-
statue
well,
type figurine
exactly.
for that price,
Yeah,
bro.
the
You're not
like
getting-
Exactly.
the best one I got that like the quality wise is the Mirror's Edge Catalyst one. That joint is, but the game trash. But I got it for like $30. But that's the best looking one. And then the LE joint, it don't even look like her.
It don't. It don't.
I like
Yeah, I
it.
seen
Like,
That's why I
that
don't be
Last of
giving,
Us
bro.
one. That shit look
that
terrible.
bitch look, yeah, it look like
It be
a
looking
bitch
like they
from,
melting
Target.
and shit. I don't know, bro.
Target.
Yeah, like some bitch from Target or some shit. I ain't never.
You seen that
I
Horizon
ain't-
joint, the Regala edition? That joint don't look too. I
That's-
don't know, man.
What come
Well,
in that
the-
one? The Trummer Tusk, right?
Yeah, it's a big ass
Yeah.
trauma tusk with the
That joint
armor.
look all right. That joint.
It look okay, but then that Aloy come with this little bum ass Aloy look like a
I
Monopoly
know, so
piece.
small,
I
right?
don't know.
Yeah,
It's like a
Monopoly
Monopoly piece.
I'm like, man, what the fuck is this, man?
Why would
Like,
you
if it
ever
was-
buy a collector's
No,
edition?
honestly,
And that
if it
shit
was
like that
actual
shit like
good quality,
$300.
yo, if it was actually good quality, then like, yo, go for all power to you. But like I said, yo, once you bring these homes, because I have a couple of collector's editions that I got where once I open that joint, I'm like, yo, this shit is ass. Like the quality of this is garbage. So I don't know, man. They need to step that up because yo, if they charging $300 for some of these collector's editions and your statue's dog shit, then I don't know, man, if it's really worth
And
it.
it don't come with a physical edition of the game.
That's
I see
really?
they starting to
Don't-
do that now.
No,
does
it's
Really?
Yeah, I think 2 of the collector's edition they digital.
Look, the first
crazy.
and last time I bought a collector's edition was for Skyrim
Damn.
on PC,
Over
and I got the
a
statue.
decade ago.
Yeah, and then I got the statue, and I don't think, and so it came with a disc, right? And I put the disc in, and it goes, "Here's your code for Steam."
Yeah, you already know what they want.
That was
So I was like,
Oh man.
never. I was like, never again, baby, never again.
Yeah,
and I was like, I'm
PlayStation
done.
usually ones usually come with the disc, but I think
Yeah,
now
like-
they starting to do digital.
They give you a steel book, but they don't. Oh, no. Yeah, they give you a steel book, but no,
No
fucking
game?
game.
With no kid, with
You
no
got to
physical
be
game.
kidding me. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What you gonna do with the steel book? Put on the shelf? That's what I'm saying. It should be waste of fucking money, man.
Hey, look,
I'm not
man.
buying this
Look,
shit.
man. Look, man. You buy all them fucking do-rags and shit. I don't know. dude. You
Man,
fucking
for
my dick,
$300, I need a physical and a digital copy. Goddamn, fuck it.
I need both.
Fuck with me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
with
with
Jack.
me. For 300, shit. Let me get both
Yeah,
of them.
you gotta at least put the physical game in there.
Like to not even. Jesus Christ.
I don't know. It look like it come with the game too. I don't know. I might check it out.
It's like 2 of the editions don't come with the game, and then one of them I think do.
Yeah,
There's so
yeah,
many
no.
different. It's like 4 or 5 different editions though. Like,
Okay, you get the digital and you get the physical copy in the Regala edition,
The
Okay,
Regala
alright.
edition.
whatever the fuck.
I'm about to say, man.
You sure?
Sheesh.
I don't know.
That's
about
what it
that
say
one.
right. I'm reading it right now on Best Buy.
I know 2 of them specifically don't come with the game. Digital, I mean physical. I don't know which 2.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right, so let's move on. Yo, Jack, this bet, I don't know when this bet's gonna end between me and you. So
Bro,
And this,
This
shit
bet
now.
over.
has
Send
been
me
going
my money,
So,
Cole.
I
this
don't
bet has
know.
been
This
going
shit
on for
gotta end.
years. So for
Now,
the people
figure
who do
it
not
out.
know
It's over.
what we're
Kofi's
talking about, why y'all say it's over for me? Don't say it's
over,
over
Kofi.
for me. Not
you saw
yet.
that
Not
out. You
yet.
gonna get to it. You gonna get to why it's over for you.
All right, so if you do
Yeah.
not know what we're talking about, me and Jack Move Johnny have a bet with Bayonetta 3. Jack says that shit is never coming out, or Platinum Games is gonna close down or be bought by somebody before that game comes out. That's our bet.
Yes.
I'm like, nah, they're gonna drop that game. So this bet has literally been going on for, is it 2 years now?
I
2
think
years?
3, bro. They announced
3
the game over
years?
3. They announced the game over 3 years ago, bro.
That's
when they
freaking
showed it.
nuts, bro.
We're coming up on 4 years.
And they haven't shown it since.
So it's looking spooky for me right
Give
now. It's
Jack
looking
his
spooky for me.
money.
I'm saying, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking a little spooky
Right.
for me. So, pretty much we got an update on the game.
Did we?
And a little bit of an update. And I think the voice actor for Bayonetta,
Yes.
she don't even know if she coming back.
Doesn't even know, dude.
So my question is, have they even started working on this game at all? That's my question.
Bruh.
What y'all think?
Probably. I think
they
they
started
probably
working on
started
it?
working on it, but I just don't understand how far could they be in development if this voice actor don't know if she's coming back or not. And we talking
That's
about the game that was
crazy,
revealed
right?
4 years ago.
Dude, that thing is gone, dude. Just let it
You
go.
know what? See, I'm not no
they need
developer, so I don't
coming
know the process. At what point do they hire the actors to come do like the voiceovers of the characters and stuff? I do not know, but it's looking a little sus right now. But Kamiya, he says, as much as everybody's clamoring to see it, we are really, really waiting to release it too. That's his comments on Bayonetta 3.
Platinum Games is ran by clowns. That's all it is, bro.
and another person says there's no need to worry, everything is okay. So I don't know, man. It's looking a little sus, man. Why did they announce this game so early? That's my question.
Same
Why
thing they said
announce
about
it so early?
Scalebound.
Yeah.
Actually got canned.
Platinum Games are goofy, man. They got removed off a project they was working on recently. They making a iPhone exclusive game right now, bro. They making so much silly ass shit, bro. Like, I really don't think they really worked on this Bayonetta 3 at all that much. Like we said, it's been over 3 years since they showcased it. They have not had any relevant dev updates. It's looking spooky, bro. And some people's like, oh well, they record the game voiceovers towards the end of development. When they have told her, like, you know, get ready to come in or something, they haven't even notified this woman. Like, she ain't got no type of
Nothing.
payment or
Get your
nothing.
vocals ready, sip
like,
some
what-
tea while you wait.
what's
Like,
going
I ain't
on,
saying
bro?
shit.
3 years, bro. God damn, this is
Yeah.
crazy. This is crazy.
Jack,
Is
you
that
know
Babylon?
what
They're
we're gonna
working on
do?
Babylon's Fall.
They're
right?
doing that too, right? I think that got delayed as well. Wasn't that supposed to drop this year?
Might have.
I swear it was. Well, I
Is
could
that
be
the
wrong,
one that
but-
is like a co-op focused game now, or like
Yeah, it's like-
multiple
it's-
players now?
or it's like
multiple
it's like
characters?
one of them, hack and slash type of games.
Damn, yo, this dislike bar is
I
crazy.
want some Canadian money, Kofi. What y'all got our loonies and toonies?
You know what, Jack?
Looney and
Jack,
Tunes.
let's say this. Let's say this. So,
Loonies and
you know what I
Tunes.
mean?
Actually,
Actually,
I think
not.
that's what it's Canadian. What he said it's called? Loonies and toonies.
Yeah,
I
it's
need
called
some of
Loonies
that.
and Toonies. Yo, Jack, next year, if we don't get a new trailer, no gameplay, I'll give you your money. I'll give you your money. I'll buy it.
That's too far, Jack. But that's too far, Jack.
That's
You
too
think
far.
by the end? What you
Nigga,
think,
Game
Jay?
Awards, bro. Game Awards. If it ain't
By
at
the Game Awards?
it's a wrap.
Wait, this year? This year?
This year.
Nah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
dude.
Let's not do
They're
that.
not
Let's not.
showing that shit at the Game Awards,
Nah,
man.
they're not showing that.
stop.
No, Jmaine. Nah, I might as well send him
That
his
is
money
not
right now,
being
bro.
shown.
That'll be
That's
4
not being
years
shown.
right there, bro. I think
Yeah, that would be
revealed at
4
the Game
years, though.
Awards.
That would be 4 years.
That marked the 4-year, man. That's it.
Nah, Jack,
Niggas have
halfway
graduated
through-
college since this fucking game been revealed, man. This is some bullshit, man.
Yeah,
Have to do
Ah,
something
man,
about
the
this,
chat says stick
man.
to the old bit. I'm out to stick to the old bit. I'm out to buy out. You know what I mean? It's taking too long. It's taking too long.
This is
still.
unbelievable. That
We're
this
gonna be
is
mad
still
old by
going
the time
on.
this bed get like settled. Bro.
I
This
know,
is
right?
crazy.
Yeah. So
Sheesh.
Bayonetta 3 apparently still on the way, boys. So I guess I guess we just gotta wait, bro.
Absolute trash.
That's
Fucking
crazy.
Grand Theft Auto
man.
6 come out before then.
Yeah,
I
bro.
just seen that.
And I
Gran-
think this game gonna flop. That's what another thing that's crazy. If it ever do come out.
You think it's gonna flop for real?
Hell yeah.
Of course,
Nah.
you know
Ain't
what? The
nobody
game-
about- What's
no
up?
one bought the second one like that though, Jack.
That's
so-
what I'm saying. Is Bayonetta 2 didn't sell that well. They actually
Mhm.
came back and was like, oh, we had to. Whoever was tracking the sales said they had to take some away, and then it fucking flopped on the Switch. On top of that, and she's already in Smash Brothers. It's no incentive for a Nintendo fan to buy Bayonetta 3 at all, in my opinion. Anyway, that shit gonna flop.
It matter when it drops though. If it's like a dry month or a dry year for the Switch, then yeah.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
it being a Switch game, it probably is gonna sell pretty decent though. The motherfuckers is buying.
Well, let's see if it does better than
Oh,
Bayonetta
excuses.
2. I don't even know if that one hit
later,
$1 million. I don't think that did $1 million on Switch. I might be wrong about that, but it definitely do know 2 million. It's one of them franchises that like it gets a lot of hype online. You know, the vocal minority is
gets
very
gassed
loud.
up.
It's very loud when it comes to Bayonetta, but the sales really do not reflect that. So, I enjoy both of them games though. I played the original on 360. I played obviously Bayonetta 2 on the Wii when it dropped and the Switch. I like them type of games, you know. I think them games are dope. But we're gonna see with this Bayonetta 3 though. We're gonna see. But we have some other game updates to talk about, guys. Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2 has been delayed.
Hurt
Yikes.
my fucking heart, man.
Jmaine, how do you feel? Because I know you're really looking forward to this game, and it got
Yeah,
delayed to next
man.
year.
Definitely
Was
one
it
of my most
February?
anticipated. Yeah, February 4th. February 4th of 2022. But it always concerned me when I see a game get released in December anyway. But what they've been showing actually been looking pretty decent, like pretty good and stuff. So I was pretty excited to play that game this year, especially with a lot of other shit getting delayed and pushed out of 2021. So on one end, I'm not terribly mad because it seems like they're not gonna go the cyberpunk route where shit is clearly fucked up and they still gonna try and push the game out. Seems like they're gonna take their time with it, take the extra months that they need to polish it up and clean it up. On the other hand, I'm just like, damn, like I really was looking forward to this game. Yeah, I know that first game was like
That first
probably
game
the
was
most
underrated.
slept-on
It was
game.
really good.
Yeah, it's the most underrated game for me last generation. So this one, they talking about over 200 weapons that you can, create and customize and shit like that. The traversal looking much better. The combat looking crazy.
parkour is
The
crazy,
choices
man.
within the world actually, having an effect on what's going on in the story and stuff like that. Like, it looked like a pretty good package put together. But I guess what they say. Take your time. Make sure.
You know what? I'm not really too mad at it, to be honest. I am looking forward to the game too a lot, like you, because I really did enjoy the first one. But after like seeing releases like Cyberpunk and stuff like that, if the shit's not ready, don't even bring this shit out. You know what I mean?
Don't even
That's how I
bring it.
really feel. Don't even bring it out. So if they need more time, I hate to pull up the Miyamoto quote and shit like that, but it is what it is, man. A delayed game is a better product, you know what I mean, at the end of the day. Hopefully. Well, most of the time it is. So
February
Dying
looking
Light
a little
2, man.
thick for next year though. No.
Yeah, 2022 is looking kind of crazy right now. It's looking a little crazy. And the funny thing is shit's probably going to get delayed next year to 2023 too.
Right.
I can see that happening. I think that's what we
Right.
said about this year too. At the top of the year, we're like, this year is gonna be like fantastic. Then everything got delayed. So I guess we gotta wait and see. But Jay Harvey, you looking forward to Dying Light 2?
No, it's not the fact that it's trash or anything. It's just the first one gave me like motion sickness.
Motion sickness.
Yo,
right?
a lot of people say that. I think
Nova said that
What
too.
the fuck happened?
But it was.
My
But
boy
the funny
Nova
thing
said that
about
too.
but Mirror's Edge didn't. I don't know what it is. I feel like
Mirror's Edge.
Edge- No, not at all. I feel like it's a little bit. I don't know. It seemed like Dying Light was a little bit more clunkier movement wise to me. I don't know. That's just me. I don't know. The movement in Mirror's Edge was a little bit more fluid to me. And
Where you play it? Consoles
on
or PC?
PC?
On
PC,
PC
yeah,
too.
you know,
So you turn
sorry,
off all the
no.
motion blur and all that. Shit.
Yeah, that's just default to me. First thing I do.
Maybe it was the
playing that shit at a
headband.
buttery.
I don't know.
Probably.
It's not the first time I heard this. It's not
And
the
I
first time
I want to
heard this.
beat it because the game is great, but it's just like it should just fuck me up. Like I don't know, it just fucked me. I
Yeah,
couldn't
it's
do
weird.
it.
That's actually weird. Jack, did you play Dying Light 2?
No. I tried to play the demo, but yeah, like
I mean,
Jay Harvey
one.
said, I got a little nauseous trying to play it. So
Well, you too.
I used to like watching streams of people play it though. I ain't never really play it like that though.
Okay. Alex, you looking forward to this joint?
I never played the first one either. So
Play it, man.
I want to
Play
see.
that.
I missed out.
I want to see what it does. It looks pretty neat, like some of the stuff that they've been adding, but hopefully the delay actually fixes a lot of the problems they were thinking about. So it'd be nice.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
they added so much content to that first one. Like that's another thing. Like it's one thing. Like they're gonna support this game for a long ass time too. So I'm not even worried about the content as far as Dying Light 2 goes.
Yeah. All right, another game got delayed, but I think only a month, I believe.
Yeah.
Battlefield 2042 got delayed to November. So it's dropping the same month as Call of Duty, right?
Yeah. I think like a week or so after now.
A week
Like
or so after
two.
Call of Duty. So they needed more time with the game. Jmaine, you're the one who's really looking forward to Battlefield. So what's your thoughts on this delay? You bugged out really, or it's not really a big deal for you?
I'm concerned. I am very concerned about this game because I mean, I said this on the timeline, like it was September in general. The game was originally supposed to come out in October. they were super quiet about the beta, which a lot of people were rumored that it was coming out early September, but well, not anymore. But it sounded like it was coming late September. I'm like, damn, they're gonna do a beta late September, and the game is coming out in the first few weeks of October. Like, what the hell are they really gonna be able to fix within that time frame? So I was already concerned about that. And then we got to see gameplay. Of course, the alpha looked the way it looked. But even like some of the trailers that they have been releasing of this game, it don't look like as polished as it should be for a game that's coming out in like a month or so. It's like, all right, you can get the idea what the game is gonna do, but it's like, damn, that those visuals ain't looking like they supposed to look for a Battlefield game, especially a game that they say, got 16 studios working on it. I'm exaggerating, but they got all these studios working on it. They focus solely on the multiplayer, not doing the single player campaign. The game is ahead of schedule, and then it comes out that it's getting delayed by a month. And now it's coming out like the beta is going to be delayed. One of the trusted insiders is saying that he saw some recent gameplay and it's not looking that much better than what they showed earlier. So it's a lot of red flags going on around this game, and I can't say that I'm very confident that it's going to be a solid launch. Yeah, I can't say it's going to be solid, but I don't know. Hopefully this month delay helps them. I can't see how much it's going to do, but they say that COVID and working from home and stuff they figure by now everybody will be back in studio, probably crunching to get the game out. But because COVID kind of took a little left turn, these Delta variant and stuff, everybody's kind of like back at home now, so it's taking a little bit longer with stuff like that. So I don't know. Rumor is that the beta got delayed till October, so we'll get another look at it then and see what it is. But I'd be lying if I say I wasn't concerned.
So you're trying to tell me that Halo Infinite is about to be the shooter of the year, sir?
Oh god!
You about to tell me that Halo Infinite about to be the shooter of the year, Jmaine? What's up?
I'm
What's up?
more confident in me like Halo launching properly than I am of any other like first-person shooter right now.
And I'm a little scared for Halo though. I'm still
Battlefield.
scared, bro. I'm still
like
scared.
Halo's not gonna have those features, of course, that they took out, but we've played. Actually, I played all three. I played Halo Infinite. I played Battlefield. I played Call of Duty. I had the most, and it was bots, bro, and I had the most fun playing Halo. It
Like
was
I
bots,
said,
and I still enjoyed that shit more than all the
Jmaine,
other
when
two.
it comes to Halo Infinite, that tech test that we played, the gameplay was top tier. The few maps that we did was great, but I can't jump out the ledge and be like, yo, this multiplayer is gonna stop, because I don't actually trust 343. I do not trust 343 at this point. They don't deserve the benefit of the doubt when it comes to their Halo launches, so I'm not gonna give it to them. Some studios, they have earned that with the games that they produce. Like when Insomniac is doing something, we trust it. When Naughty Dog, other studios, we trust it. But 343, nah, man, y'all made too much mistakes. So I'm really concerned about Halo in terms of its day one content. I'm hoping it has as much content as it can. I know they're calling it a platform and they want to roll out content as it goes and stuff like that. But I really hope it's not bare bones day one when it comes to that multiplayer. I hope the maps are there. I hope the game types and the modes are all there. So I guess we're gonna wait and see, man. But
next week though, we get another
we get another flight. Yeah.
Nice.
So we're gonna be doing PvP next week.
Yeah, they said it's gonna be a bigger focus on the PvP. So could you was you able to live stream the Halo shit last time? I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
okay,
you're allowed.
So why was nobody live stream?
Really? Nobody
that shit
live
was running on my PC. I couldn't live stream that shit.
I didn't really see that much of it. That's why
I think I put up gameplay. You know what, Jack? I think I put up gameplay. I don't think I live streamed.
Did you?
Yeah,
You did. You put up gameplay. Yeah.
That
think
PC
I put
version was
gameplay.
running like ass for me. I know you brute
You know what?
that
I
shit,
do remember
but
you
I
did
couldn't
put
do
up.
that.
You were like the only person I seen really on that shit. Like, well, streaming like that.
Yeah.
Or putting up content. Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully, we can get some matches going on. Jmaine and Alex could be a part of it. Did you guys sign up for the tech test?
Oh yeah, I'm in there.
I think so. Yeah.
Make sure
I'm
you
in
guys
there,
in there.
so.
If we can get a couple of matches in there together, then we're gonna see what's good.
Who catching
you
the
know
L
what I mean?
though?
We're gonna see what's good.
I'm nice.
Alice been talking a lot of trash
It's
about you
Jmaine.
boys
You
recently.
see, I've been in the
I'm
lab
nice,
with Strat.
I'm nice
I've been in the
and
lab
Halo.
with Strat, so y'all have to be careful with me. Yo. We be doing a
Do they
lot
call
of
you Halo in the
lately.
Discord? These questions I gotta ask.
I be in the lab with Strat. You know, he's giving me the work though, but you know what I mean. If I keep playing him, I'm gonna be in top.
It's crazy
form.
because
right.
there are days where like Strat and Strat gets really mad that I keep killing him. So I don't know what to tell
Oh,
Hold on.
you
I might call
he
cap.
lying.
I might call
He's
cap.
capping. We got.
cap.
Yeah, I'm gonna call Strat in this motherfucker right now. No way. Smack will.
I'ma
Strat
call
will
Cap,
smoke
man.
your
you. There were a
boots,
couple
bro.
of days we were playing SWAT and he was just mad because I just kept popping
See,
him
the
in
thing
the
about
face.
you know what's funny about Alex? Alex will clap a man in 1-2 times and you'll take it as like, yo, he's smoking the guy, bro. How was the end? What was the score though? At the end of it though, what was the score?
Neither Strat or I won. Somebody else won that I play with.
Yeah, Strat, that boy's good, man. Shout out to my boy Strat, man. That's my guy. But yeah, that's dropping. Battlefield delay, unfortunate. But let's move on. Jack,
only a month.
PlayStation got a software update today. Can you break it down for us?
Oh man, the new firm. I don't know what number it is, a new firmware update, but pretty much this is the big M.2 SSD expansion update. Hey, I watched the video. It was like 40 different improvements on the update and whatnot. You know, they changed the way the trophy list is displayed. They streamlined some of the game-based features. They actually, I like the update. I definitely do. They improved some stuff. They got rid of that hideous fucking greatest hits banner on the games. I was wondering why they even did
Thank
that
God.
to begin with.
Thank God.
You can customize like the little home center. You can make it more customized. It's a lot of shit. Like it's a lot of stuff they did with it. But overall, I think it was a positive move in the right direction. We still missing a lot of features on this goddamn system, man. It's a shame that a system like the PS3 had more features still than the PS5, but that's a whole nother topic. But I'm digging it. I'm digging it so far.
Yeah, finally got vertical trophies.
Yeah, vertical trophy list.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's
You can
looking nice.
you can
That
pin
was
and
looking
track
nice.
trophies now. You can pin and track up to 5 trophies at a time. You can even put it on the side of your screen. Yeah, man, it's just cool.
They added,
PS app got patched. You can do share play from you can actually remote play from your the app now. The app on your phone.
Yeah, and from
Yeah.
mobile data, it don't have to be Wi-Fi. So I was
Yeah,
at the crib.
yeah.
I was at the crib. I mean, at the crib. I was at the job, and I was able to turn my PS5 on from using my 5G, and was in there, downloading shit, taking some screenshots, adding them to my phone and stuff like that. So yeah,
That's
it's
cool.
cool.
That's cool,
You
man.
got 1080p for PlayStation now.
Yep.
New accolade types. I've never even got an accolade yet. Has anybody got an accolade yet?
No.
on PlayStation?
No, actually,
Oh.
bro. I barely game on PlayStation, bro.
Some more
I don't know
updates.
about
You remember if you bought a game and it was on PS4 and PS5, it would just download both of them.
Yeah.
Now it
Yeah.
gives you the option whether you want to download the PS4 or the PS5. When it clearly labels which one it is, so you don't have to guess.
Wow.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
shit
man.
fucking stupid.
Shit that should have been there. Oh, you know something they add? I didn't even know this was a thing. You can now accept more than one friend request at a time. I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm like,
Hey,
how
you guys only had one. For real?
Bro,
You can't
crazy.
be serious.
Listen, I didn't even realize that was an issue, but yeah, man. At least they improving.
Shit.
Okay.
First thing I did was
Alright.
move that the turn off button in the control center to the front of the list.
Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't even think to do that.
Yeah, I put that show in the front, so saves you a couple clicks down the menu to turn the system off.
Cool,
There you
cool,
are,
cool.
your ass. I'm sorry.
And
I'm sorry.
please
There you
make
are.
sure, please make sure
Jack,
you
it's not
update
as
your
bad
system to
as
the
you be
latest
hyping. Yo, you be saying, bro.
software
The PlayStation
before you
5
put the
UI 's not
M.2 in. Please.
Bro, this is how I view PlayStation UIs, right? I still arguably the PS3 might got the best one out of all of them. Then the PS4, it just gets worse and worse and worse. I don't get it.
Yeah,
If it ain't broke,
PS3.
don't fix it, man.
Feature ones. Yeah,
The
but
PS4 was cool. I like the way they did it. It was very
think so.
streamlined. It was very easy to navigate, very easy to understand, user friendly. Then they was like, fuck my shit up, fam, and they came out with the PS5, and it's like, bro, why did y'all do any of
That's
that?
like shit up, fam.
It's a reason they're reverting most of the shit that they changed back to the way it was. You see what I'm saying? Like that ain't no
Yeah.
coincidence. They shouldn't have did it in the
Yeah,
first.
that trophy list shit was lame as hell. I don't know whose idea to use those big ass tiles like that. That was just bad, yeah.
Yeah, it was hard to keep up with what you was trying to do. You
Yeah.
gotta scroll all the way over and shit.
PlayStation is very Twitter-like with their changes. Like most of the time when they change shit, people ain't fucking with it. It's like, why you
That's
still
true.
give us the
That's true.
option to go back or give us the option to use either or something like that? Like, I understand you want to introduce a new UI, but give us the option at least.
Oh, you could delete party chats now if you're the person that created it. You used to couldn't do that. You used to have to kick everybody out separately. So you can do that now. Just simple shit like.
They need Discord on that on the shit already.
Yes, man. Yes.
Yeah, didn't PlayStation partner with them? What's
That would be
happening with
ideal.
Yeah, they said I think something's supposed to happen next year.
Next year?
Next year, like there's something supposed to materialize out of that partnership.
I still think that's like the first console to do that. That's like the biggest dub. You know how big Discord is?
Yeah.
If you get Discord fully integrated into one of these consoles.
I don't think it's gonna be fully integrated though. Because
That's
Xbox already partnered with fucking you can get Game Pass and Discord Premium or whatever the fuck is Nitro. They've been partnering with Xbox, so and it ain't fully integrated
what's
with
different
that.
with this partnership?
I don't know. I don't know if it's
I guess
anything
we gotta
different.
wait and see. I guess we
Yeah, it might just be a thing where it tell because if somebody playing on Xbox, it'll tell them like, oh, they playing such and such on Xbox. I hope it ain't some shit like that. That'd be cool, but I would rather it be more,
The way they announced it made it seem like it's gonna be something bigger than just that.
I hope so, man. I hope so, bro.
Yeah. That'll be super
And
dope if consoles get set.
y'all seen that D-Badge post? The motherfucker.
No.
What
He
happened?
tried to put
what
he
happened?
put the M.2
Oh yes.
SSD in his PS5 before updating to the new hardware.
Lord
He's-
Jesus.
And he said his shit was giving him like error messages and all that shit. He tried to blame Sony.
The
When they
tech
came
guy-
out
the
with a
tech guy
whole
did that.
tutorial video on how to do this shit, and they says update your system first. He gonna try and blame Sony for that shit. Nah, you fucked that up.
Jesus, Sony.
The tech guy. Wow.
Yeah, these tech wizards.
I think my shit was already upgraded when I turned it on, updated.
Yeah, mine was too.
Yeah, it was already updated.
You got that auto shit on, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's stay on PlayStation right now. PlayStation right now. Jmaine, the PlayStation mans were frying Forza Horizon 5 for only doing ray tracing in Auto Vista. Pretty much there will be no ray tracing during any form of real gameplay. They were frying them. So today we got some news about Gran Turismo 7. We got some updates. We got some news saying that the game will need to be connected online for you to, I believe, do your career mode specifically or something like that. One of the modes, I think arcade mode, you could play offline, but some modes are going to be tied to online connection. Right? So there's that, which to be honest, when I hear that stuff now, I don't even care nowadays, bro. Like, look at the era that we in right now with that. All these games need to be connected to the internet in some form or fashion anyways, So at this point, when I hear that, it doesn't even do anything for me. I don't really care.
They actually came out with a reason. They said that it's to prevent tampering with the save data.
The save data.
This game. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So, what's the call? We also got we got information that the ray tracing is only going to be available in replay mode and garage mode.
Yep.
Yo, I remember hearing people talking about how Forza not having ray tracing throughout the whole game was an L.
I wonder if they're going to keep that same energy, Alex. Are they going to keep
These
the
were
same
people
energy?
who were very dedicated to a plastic box, right? Trying to say like, oh, because Microsoft isn't giving you ray tracing throughout the whole game, that's an L. But why isn't GT7 giving you ray tracing throughout the whole game?
Because it's very hard.
Oh, so
Yeah,
what you're
must be
telling me is
tough.
that these consoles really are just truly underpowered and they're not 2080 Ti's?
Oh hell no.
Oh,
Definitely not.
hell no. That's what I thought. Yeah. Big oof in the chat, y'all. Can we get some F's in the chat, please?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I'm looking forward to the game, though. I'm actually looking forward to Gran Turismo 7 because I used to be really heavy into the sim races, especially the Forza series way back. I only started falling off with Forza Motorsport 6, I believe. From 6, 7, that's where I kind of fell off with the Motorsport series. But back in the day, I used to love Gran Turismo. I used to love Forza like hardcore. I really want to get back, and we got some details. about GT7, how they're trying to take shit back to its roots. So this is actually a full-fledged Gran Turismo game through and through. So I'm really excited about that. And it's actually one of the games I'm really looking forward to playing from PlayStation. It's gonna be great, despite it not having ray tracing in the races. I'm not really bothered by that. I don't really care about that too much.
Yeah, people.
But I know the game's
game's
gonna be lit.
this shit.
It's gonna be really good.
I think.
Twitter.
I think. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, no, because if you read like the actual quote, it's like a translation from a I think it's like a Japanese interview, and his answer to the question is, for the time being, you can choose ray tracing in the replay even during the game, and then you can see the stage demo and the picture with ray tracing applied in the garage. So people were trying to say that the replay even during the game means in replay and in the game, but I'm pretty sure that means replay in while in the actual race, and then replays outside of the race. Like you can look at replays outside of just racing and stuff like that.
Yo, people disrespect the racing games, Jmaine, because you're driving around a track, but them games be pretty fucking demanding, bro. Like the tech that goes in some of these racing games. I don't know if people play like Project Cars and some of them, but in them games are like high settings and all sorts of shit. It's tough. And for a game like Gran Turismo Sport, where there's a lot of cars on the track, imagine having ray trace reflections on each vehicle. That's going to be very demanding. Don't sleep. That shit's very, very demanding. So I'm not really too surprised that the game doesn't offer ray tracing, because it would be a killer even for the PlayStation 5 and for the Series X and all sorts of shit. If it had ray tracing reflections on the paint, it would be a killer and stuff like that. So I'm not too shocked by it though. But I'm still looking forward to the game, man.
I feel like GT7 should be day and date with PC. Like that would make more sense than a lot of other games. Like, I mean, like I just feel like that game would be great on PC, especially if it's gonna be.
It would be.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, but I don't really like sim races like that. Besides Grid, I like Grid, but I mean,
have y'all ever tried to get into one, or y'all just be saying that? Like, have y'all actually tried playing one? Yeah, have you tried playing one?
I used to try to play Gran Turismo. Like my brother loved this game, so like of course being a little brother, I always just try to pick it up and play, but I never could really get into it. I used to just like watch him play, and he knew all about the cars and shit like that, and what engines did this and that, all the parts and stuff. So I'm like, I'm not really into cars like that,
Oh, okay, cool.
See, I'm into cars, but I just don't like sim races and shit. Like, I mean, cause Midnight Club was one of my favorite games.
Yeah,
like, but, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Dub Edition, dog.
I prefer shit like that. Yeah, I prefer shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or remember, what's that? San Francisco Rush shit, this goofy shit like that.
Classic.
Yeah.
Like I'll definitely give Forza Horizon 5 a shot over Gran Turismo any day.
If I had a whole racing setup, I think I'd be more into like the fucking sim racing.
Expensive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You got the twin mattress already.
Sorry.
That must be the race carpet. I'm dead. That shit is crazy.
I got that joint out of Blandrew house. You know what I'm saying? I got pee stains on it and shit. Let me stop.
Oh man,
no.
Let me stop the mattress too many times. Like this side got 3 stains on it. We can flip to this side for now.
Yeah, exactly. Alex, let's take a super chat break and
let's do that.
Figure out our next topic.
Game inspection for the 5. Shoutouts to y'all and Nvidia for the GeForce leak. Kingdom Hearts 4, Bayo 3, Shin Megami Tensei 5, Mario Rabbids, and a Superman game. Mario Rabbids was listed as coming to Uplay. We'll see. Tiger Bro for the 5 as well. Shout out to the group of virgins at Pegasus Nation.
Why are you disrespecting the royal order like that, man? Come on now.
Go ahead, defend your stable, Jack.
Defend
Defend your
stable, Jack.
stable.
Nation, man. Don't do that, bro. We high stepping over there, man. Matter of fact, we're flying over there, right? Yeah. Spread your wings. Yes, sir.
So I got your coming out party soon. Is that right, Jack?
Who got y'all flying over there? Flying Ryan? Flying Ryan?
No, sir. No,
it's
sir.
a different regime. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Flying
sir.
Ryan
No, sir.
now.
He's not welcome to the Pegasus Nation. We do not acknowledge Jim Ryan.
Jim Ryan is the best thing that's ever happened to PlayStation. Yeah, I said
Cap.
Truly
the best thing that's happened to PlayStation. Big shout
Ain't
out
no
to Pegasus
Pegasus Nation without Jim Ryan. Facts.
Big shout. Yo, Jack. PlayStation sales right now through the roof. Fact or fiction?
During the pandemic.
Facts or
During the
fiction?
pandemic.
Facts or fiction?
I don't care.
All right, your game sales right now are through the roof, sir.
I don't care.
One of the
The
best
company's
first years in
up
PlayStation
right now.
history.
Best president. That's a fact.
Herman Hulse and Jim Ryan are dickheads. Okay, that's all I know.
So Jack, why are they dickheads? Elaborate. Why are they dickheads?
I'm just not a fan of those guys, man. You know,
that's why. You just hate someone for no reason.
I miss people like Andrew Howe, Sean Layden, Jack Tredden.
What did they do that Jim Ryan? What did they do that Jim Ryan doesn't do?
They was a little bit more solid, man. They put their foot down and they meant that.
What
you know what I mean?
What was more solid about them, Jack?
So what was more solid, sir? Like, so what was it? Elaborate.
Hey, man, they stood on the business, man. I like that.
What do you mean? They stood on the bit? Can you elaborate on that?
They stood on the business, man. You know what I'm talking about, Alex.
What are you talking about? We want to know, Jack. What are you talking
about?
I mean, like Lion Ryan be lying. He be lying in like less than a year. The shit be like starting around.
He lied to everybody. He lied to the fans. He lied to motherfuckers. He want to be fans. He don't want to be. This dude is crazy. Get him the fuck out of here, okay?
I don't know how this
but Jack, what's he lying about?
But the games.
Yeah, what did he lie about?
Hey man,
didn't he lie about the upgrade shit? He had to revert that.
Yeah. He did lie about that.
So what else did he lie about, Jack?
Then the PS5 shit. The exclusive.
Using the controller. Just a whole bunch of dumb.
What was that about? What?
Jack, what else did he lie about, Jack?
What else did he lie about, Jack?
He's a dick eater, man. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, we can't bait him. We can't bait him into saying it.
You can't bait me, man. You
doesn't want to
can't
say
bait
it.
me, man.
He doesn't want to say it. Oh man, Jack. I think a certain comment came from Jim Ryan's mouth that you do not like, Jack. I think that's the truth of the matter, bro.
I don't like anything that come out of Jim Ryan's mouth or that goes in because he's a dick eater. What did he say?
He said, "What did he say?"
What did he
slate.
Say? Whole slate.
He said whole slate.
Fucking goofy.
All right, continue, Alex.
Tunde Abimbola for the 5 Canadian. He says, "Can't wait to listen to the Copium Twitter Spaces when God of War comes to PC." Ooh, boy, you know I'm gonna have that video ready. That video gonna be ready. Marcus Doyle Terrell for the 10 through Super Chat. Not to justify the microtransactions at all, but they've been in previous Tales games before since like 08. It's only because this Tales game is more mainstream that people are paying attention to it. I'm going to disagree on that because even on the 360, it was bad. It was still bad then. People called it out then. People were calling out the horse armor from Oblivion on the 360. So you can't really use that defense, my man. Captain Sidekick for the 5 Canadian. I hope Wolverine will be rated M because The Last of Us is rated M and its total sales were 17 million in 2017. So I think rating doesn't affect sales.
Okay, a good point.
Tunde Abimbola for the 5 again through Canada. Really awesome to see people tales of a Rise of Chance. Huh. It's my number 2 JRPG franchise. It's crazy to see the game sold 1 million in a week. Captain Sidekick for the 5 Canadian. Tales of Rise microtransactions are more egregious than Assassin's Creed. TOA is $165 Canadian for the Ultimate Edition. That's just costumes, no story DLC.
Damn.
John the Don for the 5. How would y'all feel about David Hayter being the voice for Wolverine? Tons of people on Twitter asking for it. Hayter said he's asking for it. Hayter was also the voice of Zangetsu in Bloodstained.
Really?
As well.
He wrote the first 2 X-Men movies. David Hayter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that might be the guy then. Should I be with it?
And finally, Sofa Spy for the $50 through Super Chat says, "Yeah."
Sofa Spy.
What's good, bro? What's good,
That's
bro?
the homie, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. All right, so we did get like a super chat about something about God of War coming to PC.
I didn't see that one.
Yes.
Oh no, we did. We did.
No,
Yes, I'm sorry.
did. You read it.
We did. We did. We read it.
And let's
Crazy,
stay here
right?
real quick. Let's stay here real quick, Alex.
Let's talk about this. Kofi, let's talk about this.
You know what I mean? You know, you're my boy, Alex. You know I love you, man.
Oh man, I appreciate that.
You know what I mean? And I'd be enjoying, the pony salt videos that you be doing.
Hey, you know what? Finally, some fucking recognition.
You know what I mean? I really
Respect
enjoy
around
that.
here.
I don't condone it
Respect
personally, but
around here.
I be enjoying the pony salt videos you be doing. You doing your thing. You know what I mean? But I think with this recent leak, Alex, that you're going to have a whole lot more content in the next coming years.
I think it's going to be crazy the amount of videos I'm going to be able to pull off pretty soon. I really, really do.
So if you don't know, people, GeForce Now, I believe, is NVIDIA's streaming service, right?
Yeah.
So they had a database leak which unveiled a whole bunch of games coming to Steam. One of it being God of War, another of it being Returnal, Horizon Forbidden West, as well as some weird games in there too that you wouldn't expect. I think there was like a Mario game in there, so it's questionable. So
The
take it
Dolphin
with a grain of
Emulator,
salt.
Chrono
Yeah, so
Cross
take it-
Remaster.
Exactly, like some crazy shit. So take it with a grain of salt. NVIDIA did come out and say that this is just all speculation, people. That's what they came out and said after all of this. This is just speculation, blah, blah, blah. So they're trying to say it's cap. You know what I mean?
Well, no, be clear with that. They said the list included speculative titles, so they're not saying the whole list
so-
is speculative.
Correct.
They
They
just
said
saying
some of it. Some of it.
is
So
speculative. Some of that
speculation.
shit, I don't know.
No. We already know what's happening on the PlayStation side with they acquired Nixus for a reason. We're gonna be seeing more games coming to PC, and I think it's time that for the most part the PlayStation mans haven't accepted it. I really do believe they have accepted it at this point, but I think they're coping with it by
They have
only
not
being
accepted
old
it.
game. No, they have accepted it, but I think they're like it's old games. It's old games. But Alex,
Oh, you
what's gonna be
think
great?
because it's old games are going to be okay with it?
Yeah, no, but that's what
You're
they're
not
saying.
even
I'm
okay
telling you
with
what they're
Uncharted
saying.
4.
But I'm just saying, man.
Uncharted 4 is that's a bad announcement. The PC announcement is not the bad part to me about
No,
Uncharted 4, but
he's
I
mad at
understand what you're saying.
the PS5 announcement when it
Yeah.
comes to that. It's a good announcement for PC, but
For PC, yeah, I don't give a fuck about that.
man, it's looking like we're about to get a lot more PlayStation games on PC, and it's gonna be funny when these PlayStation 5 games start, coming out on the platform. It's gonna actually be really, really funny.
So
to see
they're in
that,
the
because
bargaining
at this
state
point.
of grief.
People
They're in the bargaining phase, correct.
people really feel like it's only gonna be PS4 games, but them PS4 games gonna run out. You know what I mean? And them PS5 games are gonna start sliding through there. So it's gonna be pretty entertaining to watch all of this go down. I used to pick on Jack when topics like this came up, but he has given up all hope. So it's not even fun picking at Jack no more. Jack, how do you feel about this GeForce Now week? Announcing all these PlayStation games like Horizon Forbidden West, Returnal possibly coming to PC.
I feel a few ways about this. First of all, I think some of these games might end up on PC. At the same time, I think this list is not accurate because, like they said, they use some shit when they test out shit. They just put shit on there. So, like, Kingdom Hearts 4, that game ain't fucking coming out no time. It took like 15 years to make Kingdom Hearts. That shit ain't coming
I don't
out.
know.
But listen, man. If you want to cut off your nose to spite your face, Sony doing a good job. You know what I mean? If you want to, sell a million copies of a highly touted game at a discounted price on a terrorist platform,
Oh my God.
to bolster
Wow.
sales numbers when you selling, upwards of
On a
10 million on your own
terrorist
shit.
platform.
That's crazy. But
Oh my God,
I guess,
bro,
man, I
sad.
guess, bro, whatever they want to do, bro. I don't respect it, and this one of the reasons Jim Ryan, Herman hosts, they can go fuck themselves. Point blank.
Jay Harvey.
I don't think God of War is coming anytime soon to PC.
Me and Blaze got a bet. He
2018
said
one?
it. He said it on this podcast. Y'all remember?
Last
Please
week,
tell me
right?
y'all
Was it
remember.
last week?
Not last week. There was another time
Yeah, I remember
Blaze
he said
came
that.
on this podcast. He said Kofi. He looked me in my face. He said Kofi. God of War is never coming to PC.
I
And
won't
I'm
go
like,
that
you're out of,
far.
I'm like,
Blaze
you're
an
out of your
idiot
mind.
too, though. Blaze an idiot too, though. You gotta
Yo,
think
but
about
take this
that.
Bro,
in. Yo, Jack,
Uncharted 4 is coming to PC.
Uncharted.
Yeah, but that's done.
Yo,
I
that's-
feel like the series is done for that though.
No, but you guys
like,
have
for
to
right now.
understand this. You guys have to understand this. Horizon should have let y'all know, but at this point, you guys have to really let this click in your brain. The fact that Naughty Dog is revered as PlayStation's best studio, correct or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes,
The
absolutely.
fact that their flagship studio, one of their games is getting ported over. That's nothing is off the table. So what makes you think, Jay Harvey, that God of War won't hit PC eventually? What makes you honestly really
Because
believe
the
that?
game, because I feel like the series is ongoing right now, and then like Uncharted is about done. It's done until they reboot it. I mean, What the fuck
I
is
say-
coming out?
Nah,
What's
man.
coming
I
out
say that's
before?
even more of a reason to bring.
Nah.
I
God of
don't
War
think
over.
so. I really don't think so. Because I feel
Because-
like I think
No, go ahead.
I think like maybe at the end of the beginning of the next generation, you might get God of War 1.
What?
2018.
Nah,
I
hell no.
guarantee. I mean,
Hell no.
I don't think it's anytime soon.
But
I
Jay
don't-
Harvey, isn't your
That's
logic
coming
flawed
soon,
because
baby.
Horizon
Wow.
is ongoing? Isn't your logic
Deathloop,
flawed
right.
because
But,
it's ongoing
but,
as well?
okay, but is Horizon a bigger game than God of War and The
Nah.
Last of
Well,
Us?
it did sell 15 million copies. It did well.
Okay,
did it
but
not?
is it a bigger bigger
No, it's a
game
new
than-
IP. So God of War is the
That's
most
what I'm-
established
what do you mean
franchise.
with like, all right, let me tell you the games that I feel like that are gonna. Ghost is coming. Ghost of
Yep.
Tsushima, that's coming.
Yep.
Horizon definitely coming. I just don't really see God of War or The Last of Us coming
Just
anytime
like people
soon.
didn't say Uncharted would never make it either.
No, I never
Okay, so
said that.
anytime
I
soon.
never
So
said-
anytime soon. That's your caveat little there, right there. You're saying
anytime soon. No,
soon.
it's gonna come, but I don't think
okay.
anytime.
Beginning of the next generation,
I
but
think
Yo,
the
this
next.
this
yeah.
shit is exhausting.
Yo,
when y'all gonna realize the man said whole
The whole.
slate?
I hear you. You'll
Yo,
get.
no, you don't. Clearly,
I
you
hear
don't.
you.
Because the words came out of his mouth. Whole slate, not partial, not kind of, not some. Whole.
And
meaning
Alex, have
all,
y'all noticed
meaning
that?
entire?
Y'all still ain't even get fucking Final Fantasy 7 yet. I ain't.
Yo, but have y'all noticed that like these
Listen.
games are
Oh, I'm
coming
sorry,
out, getting
but,
announced for PC at a faster rate? Have y'all not noticed?
I'm sorry to
that,
interrupt. Kofi, I'm sorry to interrupt. Okay,
All right,
listen.
go ahead.
Let's talk about Final Fantasy VII Remake. First of all, we know that game's fucking garbage. Let's
cap.
be fucking
That's cap.
real.
Now we use
That's
it.
cap.
Now we
That
use
game's
it
fucking
as the
garbage.
game.
That's
Sure,
cap.
but so Sony games is fire now. Is what you're saying?
go ahead, say that,
you
Alex.
think I think they're fire?
Go ahead,
I
say
mean,
it, Alex.
is what you kind of saying. is
Admit
what
it,
you-
Alex.
Go ahead. But
Sir,
all those other games, they coming because they fire though. I don't.
Sir.
What you saying?
let me tell
That's
you what
cap.
Sony
Let's
games.
not
Let me tell you what
disrespect
Sony
Final
games
Fantasy VII.
are to me. You know what Sony games are to me?
Fire.
Content.
Oh man.
They're content. I double dip. I make a PC port report video, and then I make a fanboy video.
Mhm.
So while everybody's out here trying to suck off a company, I'm the only one actually making money off of them.
Mm.
So the real simp around here isn't me. The only person who's got fire is me, because my YouTube channel be popping.
What we
How's
talking about?
how's your channel?
Mm.
What we talking about YouTube channel for? We talking about games and shit.
We're talking about games. Let's exactly games.
Oh,
Let's
like
go back to games.
Apple, I told you.
Let's go back to
So you
games.
saying you can't your YouTube channel can't survive without Sony?
Oh shit!
That's what
I
you're
ain't even
saying.
thought That's crazy.
That's what I hear you saying right
You know what? I'll give you that one. But you know what?
That was a good comeback, though. That was a good
I
comeback. I,
can't
like that.
deny it.
You know what's
Good
even
comeback.
funnier though? It's not really about Sony. It's about the fanboy. Because if it wasn't Sony fanboys, it'd be Xbox fanboys.
Hey, you saw what happened when you made that Xbox video. That them downvotes.
Go ahead.
Hey,
That shit like that GTA 5 fucking video.
Oh, did it?
Which one?
I saw the video. I ain't see the dislikes.
You mean which one? The only one you did, nigga?
They was on your ass on that video.
Wait.
gotta go back
That video got mad dislikes? It got dislikes?
It was less. It was more than.
There's more likes, of course, right?
They was a little hurt.
My likes
little
were
hurt.
normally
It's
in
a
the
little bit
90s, and I dropped into the 80s. Oh no!
No, hold on, you cap. Let me see.
Oh no!
Gotta go get your-
So you're saying with that video, he got to the Xbox boys. He got to the Xbox.
They
boys.
was
Not
hurt.
to the
They was
Xbox.
hurt.
They were hurt.
Them motherfuckers was hurt.
77% like to dislike.
It was 237 dislikes.
I'm looking at it right now. 77%.
That's still pretty good though. That's still pretty good.
Did you
man.
see the likes though,
Compared,
motherfucker?
but
That's
compared to
pretty
the PlayStation ones, it'd be like 1.5K like, then 57 dislikes.
It's still 825 likes.
I mean,
The ratio is different though. The ratio is definitely different.
Alex, we it's okay, bro. Stand in it. Your
Watch how you
crowd,
stepping. Watch how you stepping. We know.
you're standing in it. That's the
I'm
crowd,
not even
bro.
worried
Stand
about
in
it.
them joints be
Here's-
looking like PG Twitter. You
Don't
know
take
what
it
I'm
as
saying? When he be saying
disrespect.
shit.
Don't take it as
Here's the
disrespect,
fun
yo.
part,
Stand in
Jay.
it,
Here's
bro.
the fun part, Jay.
Oh, ain't nothing funny
Sure,
about
my other videos may not do as well as the Sony ones. The thing is, if fanboys, I mean, you
Oh,
seem to be
no.
acting like one right now, weren't acting as ridiculous as they normally do, the videos wouldn't even happen.
I hear.
So
I
if
hit
you
the like
want them-
button all the time.
Oh, I'm glad you do. But if people want them to go away, stop being fucking stupid.
No, I want them to just stay. I love fanboys. Shit, I love Twitter.
Simple
for
as
that shit.
that. But let's go back to the main topic here, shall we?
Yeah.
All right, then don't talk about YouTube channels and shit.
We're going to deviate and come back to the main topic. What were the exact words from Jim Ryan, Jay?
The whole slate.
Thank you very much. Was it partial?
No, a whole slate. I mean, I look, bro. I don't know.
Was it partial slate?
So we still waiting on Bloodborne though, right?
Was it? Everybody's waiting on Bloodborne, even
I know
PlayStation
it.
fanboys.
Shit.
Right? Yeah. So was it some kind of slate? Was it a few titles?
I see. Did you not hear what I said though? I said it's coming, but not this generation.
You think they're gonna wait a whole generation?
Absolutely.
Nah,
Absolutely.
they can't.
Didn't Horizon just come out recently?
I understand it, but it's not a flagship.
What about Uncharted?
I don't like those two. Like
So
I don't.
It's not flagship.
But didn't I just say? I just said the game is not done. It's done. Like there's no more Uncharted until probably. I don't.
We went from it's not flagship to
no.
now.
That's not what we went to. That's not what we went to. That's what I started with.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I started with.
Now we're moving the goalposts. Now we're moving the goalposts. You trying? No. Listen. I'm gonna treat you like what you are, my bitch. Listen, we went from it's done to well, no, we went from it's a what'd you call it? A 10.
You don't even know where I started. Like you don't even know where you at.
I don't even really care because your argument's dumb. We're from a 10
That's what I started with.
To it's not done to oh no, now it's something else. Oh, we can't use Days Gone because they're not going to do a sequel. Oh, Horizon's not really a flagship title. You can make any excuse you want.
I never said Days Gone.
I brought Days Gone.
I know that when you bring
any excuse you want.
It's not an excuse.
We're getting every game.
Absolutely. I hope we do. I'm all for it.
Who's we?
I'm a part of CPC. What the fuck?
Hey, you see, here comes Alex with the gatekeeping. Here comes Alex with the gatekeeping. He's about to gatekeep right now. He's about to gatekeep right now.
I'm sorry. We gotta
no, Jay Harvey, you have to play some Dota. You have to play Dota first before they accept you, bro. You have to play Dota first before they accept you. We're not really PC guys.
Diablo 1 and shit.
We have to play Diablo, Counter-Strike, Dota. Then we can be considered PC gamers. Until we play those, we're not PC gamers.
Kofi, did this man just say we?
And we.
Yeah, shit. When I say we, you be getting at me. You be getting at me when I say we.
And shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Then you can say we.
We. I don't play. Look, man. I ain't even go over that. We're gonna leave this one alone.
Yeah. Oh, now you want to walk away. I got you.
We ain't walking away. I'm just trying to tell you what it is here. You over here jumping argument to argument.
Take your toys and go home.
You know who you signed
Take
with
your
right
ball and
now?
go home. Take
Black Bond. You are
Black
Bond.
I knew you
jumping to you.
Oh man.
Take your ball and go home, crybaby.
Oh shit.
Definitely sounding like Bond right now.
Take your ball and go home.
Stole in the mouth and leave? Nah. No.
All right, so back to the topic at hand. With the whole GeForce leak. Yeah, just take this as a grain of salt. But
it is, yeah.
I would expect we all should expect more PlayStation games coming to PC. It's just what it is now. It's just time to accept it and to move on. You know what I mean? It shouldn't shock anyone at this point. At this point now, I'm just hoping the games that we actually really want to play come out faster.
Oh,
listen,
yeah.
I supported Horizon. I like Horizon, but I'm not oh my god, Horizon. I supported Horizon. I even supported Days Gone. I supported Detroit Become Human. I did not really care for this game, but I'm trying to vote with my wallet that, PlayStation, you drop these games on PC, we're going to support. I finally got the game that I've been hoping for. I've been praying and hoping for it to come to PC. So I can't wait till this comes out. I'm going to pre-order it. We got people like my boy New Yokio Tony. You know what I mean? He's saying that I'm a whole slate capper because I didn't finish Days Gone, which I specifically told Mans I don't even like Days Gone like that, but I supported it because I want PlayStation to keep putting. I want them to see green. I want them to keep putting these games on PC. Now, when it comes to Uncharted and Lost Legacy, I just want to put this out there. If those two games are not beat on PC by me, y'all check. Y'all do y'all research to check. I will delete my entire YouTube channel if those two games are not beat until the next one.
Hold on now.
I got a few questions.
The way you've been talking, that YouTube channel on Suicide Watch, so that might not be a big enough. You know what I mean? That might not be a big enough.
I'll delete my whole YouTube channel. YouTube channel.
What?
Why don't
I
y'all
don't
buy
want to call
Xbox?
that one for a murder.
Why don't y'all buy Xbox games?
We do.
Huh?
I have Gears. I have Halo. I have Forza.
Oh, you buy them?
I have them all. Yeah, I bought them all.
Hell no, I'll buy them.
I actually
Alright.
bought Halo.
They on
Master Chief
Game
today.
Pass. Why would I buy
I
them?
buy,
I
but
bought them all.
I mean, we talking about supporting devs and showing, speaking with your wallet, but y'all don't buy Xbox games. I thought y'all want them to do well too.
Yeah, but why you
Well,
saying
no.
that we don't buy them? We
Phil-
bought them
They
though.
can't even support themselves. Huh?
Until
Yeah,
Phil
that's-
Spencer come out and say Game Pass is killing Xbox, then I'm a support it the way he telling me to.
Okay. Also, I just want to let this be known. I pray. I'm not a religious guy, but I pray. I hope to God, right? Well, whoever your God may be. I
Yeah.
pray and hope that Uncharted on PC has a crippling launch. I hope this shit don't work. I hope it breaks computers. I hope it put the company that ported this bitch out of bed. I hope to work, and I hope nobody on PlayStation supports this fucking remaster. Please, for me, if you even thinking about buying this game, don't do it, bro. Please.
Who making
You
the
know
port?
what?
Kofi, Iron Wolf or some shit like that? What's
Iron
the name?
Galaxy.
See, this one
Iron
got me
Hey, Iron Wolf
spooked.
ugly thing in the community.
No, oh Jesus
Just
Christ.
kidding with the arch eyebrows.
Jesus
What the
Christ.
hell?
No, actually,
make
you know what?
videos?
Kofi,
Let me
Kofi,
find
hold
out
on
that
a
nigga
second.
making the game.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. You know what? I agree with Jack. I
What?
want Uncharted 4's port for PC to be bad
Yes,
Why?
sir.
because that way Naughty Dog has to step in, stop development on
Oh,
factions,
go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
delay
no,
Oh,
factions,
yes.
and then fix the
Yes.
PC
I
port
want
for
that to happen. I
Uncharted
want that to happen.
4.
Go ahead. I want that to happen. Go ahead.
Alex,
I want that to happen.
100%. Just like how Guerrilla Games had to step in after they
I
gave
want
it to a
that to happen.
bougie ass
Fix
studio.
Horizon.
I
want
really
that to
hope. You know what? You're onto something. I hope it is bad.
fuck are y'all talking about?
So
I want
Naughty
that.
That's what I
Dog,
want.
the main
That's
team of
what I
Naughty Dog
want.
needs to step and come in
Matter of
and
fact,
fix it. I hope
that
that
I
was
want
happens.
them to
because it was
step in. I want them to step in. I want them to move all their projects out by about 6 months. They got to announce we delaying everything because we got to fix it. Then people are going to start, okay. Then we're going to see that adverse reaction we were so, that Jim Ryan was clamoring about. Then we're
Yep.
going to see that adverse
That's
reaction.
what I want
Yeah,
to
let me
see.
see that. Absolutely.
No, that's fucked up.
Let's
Because y'all already
go.
know Factions now is probably behind the Last of Us 1 remake. The shit is
Uh-huh.
probably behind the HBO show with the HBO
So
Max
how long did
bundled in the
Horizon take
box.
to fix? About a
Behind
year,
the
right?
Last of Us 2 director's cut. No, man. Yo, get this
Good.
fucking PC portion out of here, man. Get this shit the fuck out of here,
Hey,
man.
man, that's what y'all wanted, man.
Jmaine, I thought you a PC man though. What's up? What happened?
Not this
What
one.
happened?
When they put Iron Wolf on it, I'm like, yo, put Nix's on it because you bought them for a reason. Stop putting these bullshit ass PC port studios on these ports. I thought they would have learned from fucking Horizon.
Have you seen the comparison videos? They took the trailer the 4K trailer that Sony put out and compared it to screenshots of the actual game. Bruh.
Yeah, look the same,
I'm not-
right?
Okay,
It arguably looks worse than a lot of these.
It does not look worse. It does not look worse. Stop the
I've
cap,
seen
bro.
one
You
comparison
can say it
shot
looks
that actually
identical. It does not look worse. It looks identical.
It look
bro.
identical in a lot of them,
Don't
but
say
in
it
some
look
of them,
worse. That's cap.
in some of them they do look worse. I'm not joking. In some of them they actually do look worse. I cannot make this shit up, bro. Absolutely.
Man.
I seen
Man.
one comparison that looked better. I seen a lot where it looked worse, and I seen a lot where it looked identical. The majority it look identical, but yeah, they bugging.
Oh, I can't wait for Naughty Dog to say, you know what? We got to stop production to fix this game.
We fucked up.
We
They really
fucked
trying to charge
up."
for a frame rate patch. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that beautiful? They doing that?
Jack, I'll try to tell him.
They charge for a
Tell 'em.
frame rate patch. That's crazy.
Don't you want the developers to make money? Why are you trying to? I got accused of pretty much cock blocking Naughty Dog for telling people not to support the PS5 remaster because it ain't nothing but a frame rate boost.
That's all
don't
it
you want
is.
the developers to make money so they could support? Motherfucker, we done bought Last of Us at the historical rate. They got enough fucking money to make a sequel. I don't want to hear shit about Naughty
got a
Dog
fucking-
needing money.
I
Fuck
got a
outta
fucking
here.
gold to bloom from when I got Uncharted 4 on launch day. I'm not buying that game again, bro. Like,
Yo, but
I really got-
hold on,
I bought
Jmaine.
2 copies of that game at launch.
Jmaine, but why, bro? Sony only drops quality, man, and you're just a broke boy if you can't afford
Fuck
the
that.
remaster. You're just a broke
Man,
boy, bro.
look at
You
here.
know what I mean?
I
It's
got
only
standards.
quality, bro. You know
Wait,
what I mean?
Jimmy,
$10, $60, we got that. You're
Yeah.
just a broke boy, bro. Come on, man. What are you talking
You know
about?
what's crazy?
You pay $70 for your games now?
Yeah. Well, no, actually, I don't. I game share. I haven't paid $70 for a game yet.
They're gonna charge for this. People think it's gonna be a free update. Matter of fact, everybody that owns a PS5 right now has Uncharted 4 for free. It's on the PS Plus
Right, it's on
collection.
the Plus.
So yeah, they're gonna try to charge for this.
And you know they
They absolutely will.
will.
How much you think they're going to ask for it? How much you think?
$70.
You think it's gonna be a
Hell
full
no.
price?
From
$70
anywhere
fucking
between
$70.
50 and 70. I think they're gonna try to finesse.
It's going to be
No.
$70 fucking dollars.
It's
Yes.
two
It'll be-
complete
And
games.
people are gonna
It's
buy
two
it. And
games.
the funny thing, people are gonna buy it. People
I don't
are
think
gonna
so.
buy
It
it.
ain't
Oh,
like
man.
Nintendo. It
I
ain't
hope
like
they-
that.
I hope
Yeah,
this
that's
shit
what you
flop.
think.
God
That's
damn,
what you
I don't
think.
think so. And I
That's
don't.
what
I,
I'm gonna buy it.
it'll be like I think it'll be like $40.
Okay.
I say $40 too. $40.
You
think so?
That shit.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
$40
Okay.
max. Because no, them old ass fucking.
There's no
games,
improvement,
man.
bro.
Them old ass.
Yeah.
No, because
It's
what?
an old
Ghost of
game.
Tsushima came out with their director's cut. That
Mhm.
included DLC, and it was what?
And that was $30 for the update and the DLC.
And how much was the game total? After all that,
Was it 70?
$70 fucking dollars. Thank you very much. You're gonna-
But that's
It
a bigger
had like a
package.
10-hour DLC attached
Right,
to it.
that's
We
a
ain't never
bigger
played that
package,
before.
Alex.
Get-
This is the same damn game.
Get ready.
They're not
They're-
adding anything to this
They're going.
game.
Listen. They're going to get their $70 fucking dollars.
Yeah, they gonna
Yeah,
bundle
from
in
you
the fucking-
motherfuckers. I ain't buying this
Oh
bullshit.
no, you know it's going to be 60 on PC,
Oh,
right?
I'm buying it. I'm buying it. Hey man, I have
Go
no
ahead.
problem supporting Uncharted 4.
I mean,
You
I
guys
never-
already know.
Yeah.
You already know how I feel
I
about
am.
Uncharted 4. That's the best Uncharted in my
What they gonna bundle in
campaign.
there?
Best Uncharted.
Yo,
bro.
to make it $70, they're gonna put a movie ticket to the Uncharted movie in the box and shit.
Oh my god.
Charge you $70 for it.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, get 15 days of HBO Max so you can watch our fucking show.
$70 fucking dollars.
Fuck out of here.
Uncharted movie sneak preview or some shit like that. Oh man.
Yes, sir.
The
Oh,
free-
that's
a
your
free
ultra
popcorn
wide
voucher in
support.
the-
Hey,
box.
Kofi and Alex, thanks for funding the next Naughty Dog projects for us.
Hey, no problem. I'm gonna buy that
You
too.
you
Yeah, yo,
fucking
you ain't acting
shields. Yeah.
I'm gonna buy that too.
Thanks for
yo.
funding the next project, bitch.
Yeah,
Wait,
but-
hold on a second.
Yeah.
Wait, how's that an insult
Yeah,
to me?
thanks
I'm
for
gonna buy
funding-
that too.
Thanks for funding Sony games. Yeah.
Does that make you feel better, Jack? I'm gonna buy
No.
that.
No, it doesn't. No.
Rash.
Because you're telling me like that, like I don't buy these games on PlayStation and rebuy them on PC anyways. Yo, like is that supposed
You
to
one
make
of
me
them
feel
what they
type of
call
way?
them whales, the people that just keep giving them money even though they're not giving them
Hey, I
any
guess so, man. So it seems
Yeah,
like
man.
PlayStation probably appreciates me more than you, Jack, because I buy it on
Oh,
the console.
absolutely.
I
I come and buy
don't
it on
appreciate
PC.
them. So they suck my dick. Hey, listen,
Oh,
this shit is crazy.
somebody
But
shout out.
Yeah,
I can't believe y'all finna drop 60 on them.
Oh, I'm
Yo, you
buying
know
it on
year-old
PC
game.
immediately.
You know what's going to be
Immediately.
hilarious, Kofi? It's going to be
already paid
$60
my
on
entry
PC. It's going to have multiplayer, and on PC, you don't have to pay for online.
Oh, if they put the online playing,
Yeah,
you-
there's
you-
there's online in this.
Somebody want that shit. Y'all can
You
have
gonna
that.
play it? You
I
gonna play it
don't
on that
care for
7?
it, but if it's online for it, it's gonna be funny
You
as
getting
hell.
mobbed.
though.
That's point blank. Period.
Damn, well, mouse and keyboard, Jack, I
And
don't know,
the 10
man.
people that bought on PlayStation gonna whoop y'all ass on a daily basis. Gonna be just
Alex,
like,
you
man,
gonna
gonna be
play
10
it? You
people
gonna play it
online.
on the your $700 handheld you get next year? You gonna
Oh, the
play it on
Steam
that?
Deck?
Yeah,
I
you
don't know,
gonna play it on
maybe
that?
not.
Maybe not. Yeah,
I'm probably not even, are you trying to say something because I bought a Steam Deck?
You were complaining about $70 games. You were paying $800 for a handheld.
Mm.
You mean-
through the issues?
Wait a
Yeah,
second.
I'm just
Hold on,
saying,
hold on a
ordered it
second.
at that.
Hold on a second. Wait a
We ordered
second.
it at
Okay,
that.
wait.
Wait,
Oh,
wait. Nah. Ain't no wait.
You about to catch this in your ass. You're telling me that a portable PC that can play every single game I already have, plus all my emulated games, plus become an actual PC, plus become a side
That's
streaming
720p.
PC, doesn't matter.
Now you want an OLED screen?
I don't even care about that shit. What I
I
care
know
about
you
is
don't
the
care.
fact
You only care about what you want to
I
care
had a
about.
Switch.
Ooh.
I had a Switch.
Mm.
And then you know what I did? I sold the Switch. Guess for how
Yeah.
much?
Well, I know because you don't buy none of the games on it. You,
Honey, sweetie pie. Guess for how much I sold the Switch?
you gonna be sweetie pie? Would you?
Yeah. Because I'm about to put it deep in you. Guess how much I sold the Switch for?
Oh, Lord, he's talking EJ, man.
How much you sold it for? How much you
No,
sold
the
it for,
fuck.
Alex?
$650.
That's cap.
650.
I sold
Who
it for
buying a Switch for
$650.
$650?
So you found the
Guess how
idiot,
much a
okay.
Steam Deck is?
Nah, you making shit up now.
$650.
That's cap. That's cap. $650 for a
$650.
Switch? Whoever bought that's an idiot.
Somebody
Switch
bought
in
a
my
Switch with
game.
nut stains on it for $650.
Switch and all my games sold it for $650.
Oh, yeah, all your games for all your. Okay, it makes sense now.
Because I already
Oh,
emulated
yeah.
them on my PC. So
And
now I
Nintendo
have a
games don't
portable
appreciate.
PC to play every single game I want in my library that I don't even have to buy any new games for. So, Jay Harvey, you want to try that again?
That's
We
the
definitely
okay, but
Steam
that
Deck
does.
boys, yo.
That's crazy.
Bro, you complain about, but
Hey, that's crazy.
But is
Hold
that
on.
price? Is that price reasonable?
You don't have to buy the $650 version.
You don't have to buy the $70
Hey, Jay
game.
Harvey, this is crazy. Y'all only
There's
support
other
Sony, that's
versions of
the
that
fuck
same. There's other versions of that same Steam Deck that are not that price.
And there's other versions of them games on PS4.
Was there what?
You can play those games on PS4. Can you not?
You mean the one game that you were going to get the upgrade
Horizon,
for?
God of War, Ghost of Tsushima. What we talking about?
Yeah, whole slate cross.
Godfall is all on PS4, right?
Mm-hmm. So when you move to PS5, you're going to get that free upgrade?
I don't know. I think aren't you doing that for Horizon? Aren't you getting it for free? On
Horizon's the only one you're getting the free upgrade for. The other ones are guess how much?
Yeah, but you're getting other shit with it, right?
Guess how much the other upgrades are?
What, $10?
$10. So guess how much it becomes total after you buy everything and get the upgrade for it?
$10?
$70.
You don't have to, but you don't have to get it though. You don't
choice.
have to do it. That's what I'm saying. You don't. You can stay on the PS4.
Hold on. So every time I upgrade my GPU, I gotta pay $10 to play my games again.
Oh, you gotta buy a whole GPU.
That's not. If I buy a new piece of hardware, do I have to pay $10 more to play my games at better resolutions and frame rates?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, so then why do I have to do it on the PlayStation?
I don't know. It's a closed platform or something. I don't know. Ask Mark Sony. I don't ask that motherfucker.
Well, am I gonna put your whole ass in a video?
Well, all I'm asking, no, you can do it. Man. I don't care. You can do it. I'm not capping for anything, but you complaining about shit.
So then what are you talking about?
You complaining about $70 games, but you're paying for $700 worth of fucking hardware. But you can still get that. You can still get that game for $60.
So you're telling me
that's all I'm saying to you.
So I'm not even paying for the hardware because I'm getting it for free.
Oh, here you go. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Like, you're not getting it for free. You still had to pay for it.
Okay. And that's my entire Steam library. And you're trying to compare games to hardware. Hardware is always going to be more expensive, dummy.
Okay, your point? You're still complaining about
What's
it.
Your point?
But it's still is it still not inferior?
Of course, it's a handheld.
What the fuck? But you can still play it on your PC, can you not?
The whole point of me buying it is to not sit at my PC because I can do it on my handheld.
Okay, I think you're missing the whole point here.
No, I'm saying you're stupid.
No,
like, what are you doing?
Now we name calling for no reason. You can't.
When
we get to that point, I'm gonna start roasting you. I'm trying to keep it cordial here.
Now you're not being.
You know damn well I'm not sensitive. You know damn well I'm not sensitive.
You gonna start firing back, Alex. Better careful.
If you say stupid shit, I'm gonna call you.
It's not stupid. You're complaining about money issues. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying here.
There's no money issue. The thing is, if there's no value for it, there is truly zero value in paying $70 for a video game. Truly. Literally,
that's your value. That's the way you see it. That's the way some people pay.
Because even now, right now, that are games that are $70 are clearly, visually, graphically, engine-wise, AI-wise, everything about it, those games are not worth the extra $10. There is nothing in these new games that is worth the extra markup price. You're only paying it because it's on the box. However, your analogy to use a piece of hardware that has actual value because I don't have to buy new games on it, that I can take it with me anywhere I want, is an actual PC that I can plug in a keyboard and mouse and plug in a monitor into it. And you can use that as a streaming PC. That is not the same thing. That thing has inherent value. Paying $10 for a sticker for a box cover is not value. So if you're going to try and make the analogy, come correct.
No, that was very correct. You just try to spin it the way you want to spin it. You're complaining about dumb shit, and then you don't want to pay an extra $10 for a fucking game.
It sounds like you got your back blown out, is what it sounds like.
No. You over here complaining about dumb shit.
Let's circle back. Let's circle back.
Jay Harvey video coming next week, man. Y'all know what's going on.
Save it for the video. Y'all can debate on this. Let's circle it back. All right. You know what I mean?
He got one more time to roast his ass, though.
Hey, listen. Make sure you gargle because I'm going to go deep.
Here we go.
Okay, hold up. Wait, hold up. What was that? What was that, bro? Come on, dog. Let's talk about Deathloop. Let's talk about Deathloop, people.
Y'all keep talking. Y'all keep roasting.
Let's talk about Deathloop. All right, so Deathloop came out and surprised a lot of people, right? Deathloop, a game that has been getting shit on, at least on Twitter, for a while now, for looking extremely mid. The critics seem to love it. The game currently is sitting at a 87 or 88 on Metacritic, which
89.
caught a lot. 89 right now? Jesus Christ, that's higher than Ratchet and Clank. Holy fuck. Deathloop.
Yup.
So it's weird though. When you go on social media and you look at the timeline, I don't see the same energy, from the players' hands. It seems like the critics absolutely love it, but people are playing and they're like, the game's alright, or it's kind of mid. So what's going on with this whole situation with Deathloop right now? That's what I want to know.
I think I know.
I want to ask Jack. Perfect. I want to ask you about it.
Because I was one of the people originally when I saw Deathloop, I wasn't too. No, I actually liked it, but the more I saw, I didn't like it. And then on the other hand, you got people like Game and Addict. He was shitting on Deathloop. Now that he loves the game, apparently, I don't know how that works. Okay, so I've been doing research. I've been going throughout, and when the reviews dropped, I said, "Oh shit!" Like, because I knew BG had the game early. He was like, "This ain't it." Some people had it. I see the reviews. I'm like, "Wait a minute, 88, 89. Okay, wait, maybe Jack moved. Maybe Jack moved wrong." You know what I mean? But then the community feedback started pouring in, right? And I'm never one to say people capping, people lying, but this people is a clear-cut case of capping in the community and in the industry, right? I find it funny, right, Kofi? I find it funny how games like Returnal, they're too hard. They're roguelike. We don't know what a roguelike game is. We've never touched a roguelike game. We can't wrap our minds around it. Then when you die, you gotta restart. We need an easy mode.
Yeah, right.
Then when this game comes out, a roguelike game, all of a sudden they're in love with it. They're mesmerized by it. They can't get enough of it, right? And let's address the elephant in the room, and I'm not talking about myself. This game is made by now an Xbox first party studio, right? The underdogs. You just want to see them get a win. You just want to see them, And it's funny how nobody gave a fuck about games like Psychonauts 2, but now it's getting highly rated on Metacritic and it's Game of the Year worthy nominations. And nobody gave a fuck about Deathloop because y'all didn't give a fuck about Dishonored 2. Dishonored 2 has sold 2 million copies in 6 fucking years, right? 5 years that it's been out. But now all of a sudden, Game of the Year worthy nominations. This got the same Metacritic as Dishonored 2. Why that game wasn't nominated for Game of the Year nominate? It's probably a better game. I haven't played it yet, so I'm gonna fall back on that. Another thing I've been seeing. The AI in this game is fucking abysmal. It's horrible. It's dumb as hell. Enemies are killing themselves, walking off cliffs, all type of crazy shit, right? So a lot of these reviewers, they can't play. They not good at games. They not about that game in life for real. They want easy modes and everything. They want adaptive controllers, right? So if I'm playing a roguelike game where I got to and I hear you can save scum this game like you could do this in Dishonored, so you get to rewind it a couple of times if you die. So it's not as hard as a game like a Returnal. It's not that difficult. It's an easy ass game. It's an Xbox first party studio. They need a win. All that shit culminates to a cap. Because like you said, there's a huge disconnect in the community. I've only seen one person in the Twitter space that has played this game that said they liked it. Everybody else saying this shit is mid at best. Damn. I rest my case.
Damn.
Okay, you know what? I will ruin my beautiful layout, disturb my layout, because I think Addict wants to get something
shit.
off his chest.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Addict is really candy, man.
So I'm gonna let Addict come in here. Addict,
man.
Addict, you can't stay long. I'm booting you off after you get your point because you're gonna mess up my beautiful show going.
I do want to hear Game and Addict opinion.
But I do want to hear your opinion on this game.
I do too.
None of us here have played it, right? So I think it's my responsibility to at least get somebody who has played the game to give their perspective too. So we're gonna hear Addict for a bit and let him come and cap for this Deathloop. Apparently, he wasn't feeling it until, he got the green stamp. That's what Jack's pretty much saying.
I'm not going to even say the green stamp. At first, it was reversed, right? I'm like, all right, I'm digging it. He was like, I'm not really feeling it. I'm like, I'm going to try it out. Then, the closer you got, he's like, I'm feeling it. I'm like, I'm not feeling it. Like, you know what I mean? In reverse. So, I want to know how he feel about the game. I really do. Where he at?
He should be in here.
Bro, that's how the shit in this apartment. God damn.
Also, the PC port for that game
not
is
too bad. Only
terrible.
my box is messed up, which is fine.
What'd you say, Alex?
The PC port for that game is fucking terrible.
Oh
made
yeah,
a video on
okay.
it
I
too,
did
right?
see it. I did see your
I did.
report.
I did a port report on that game. It was so bad that I had to refund it.
See, that's the
So-
Alex content I show up for. I like the video.
Don't buy that game on PC.
Gaming Addict, are you in here, sir?
Can you hear me?
We
Yes.
can hear
Yes,
you
sir, yes, sir.
clearly, sir.
Okay, so
Turn up,
let me,
turn up, turn up. Okay, let me turn you up myself. Actually, hold on. All right, go ahead.
let me explain, Jack. Okay, it wasn't
sir, yes, sir.
necessarily I wasn't feeling what I was seeing. It was more this isn't Dishonored 3. I don't want to play it. You know what I'm saying? So, and I had that mentality all the way up to pretty much this damn game came out, and I was like, you know what? Because we're content creators, so we have to try it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying it. And this game wasn't really connecting with me until I got Blink. And Blink is in here from Dishonored. So, and then when I got that, I felt like I was playing Dishonored, but it wasn't Dishonored. You get what I'm saying? Like, they pretty much took the formula of Dishonored because, in Dishonored, you're Corvo, you're Emily, you're assassinating people. That's literally the whole point. Some elaborate plan comes up and you're trying to, kill all the people that's at the end of the trees. They pretty much took that concept and they expanded on it. Is this the great, like the AI's trash? You can literally, I feel like gunplay, you're overpowered, like crazy overpowered, but they outnumber you a lot. But I feel like when you put some of the abilities with the overpowered gunplay, a lot of these AIs don't stand a chance. I could literally use an ability, snatch everyone where I link them all together and kill one of them and it kills them all.
Oh yeah,
So-
yeah. I've seen that one.
I think it's a great game. I do. I think it's a solid 8.5 out of 10. I understand the things that people don't like, but what I like is just the gameplay loop. It's like, okay, I got to find this person. Like how it pretty much goes is you're stuck in a time loop, and the only way to stop the time loop is to kill the people that was in the trailer. I mean, that's not really spoiling. That was in
And
the trailer.
you have to get them all in the same place at the same time to kill them in a day.
Yes.
Or something like
Well,
that.
it's not necessarily you get them in the same place. Like what I've been playing is like, you'll find one person, you'll find the gimmick, because everyone's got a gimmick. Everyone's got a thing that makes them unique compared to the other 8. And when you finally take that person out, you're like, all right, I get it. Now I know where this person is. But then you find out, all right, one of the other people I have, because it's separated into different times of the day: morning, noon, afternoon, and then like evening. So like, let's say you kill person 3 in the noon, and then you find out that person 6 you have to kill in noon. So now you have to find another way of killing that person 3 and get them to go to a different part of the map at a certain time of the day when they wouldn't normally go there. But you have to do
So it's like
certain
a
things to
puzzle
get
game.
them there. Oh no, there's actually some crazy puzzles in here. Like it's nothing like seriously hard, but it's got a good balance of gameplay. And it's like I said, it's not the greatest game in the world, but I do understand. I don't think it deserved the 8.7, 8.8, 8.9. I don't know what it is at now. I think it's like an 8.5, 8.6 game. But I was always, and it's like what I want to point out. Like I didn't really hate on Deathloop. I hated that it wasn't Dishonored 3.
So you're more mad about that.
Yeah, but it's a good game. It really is. And I don't know why you said because it had the green stamp on. Like,
hey, man, listen, I just got put all the
Hey, real quick. And Addict, if it had the green stamp and you want to check it out now after that, I wouldn't even like. Don't take that as a bad thing though. See, I'm not. Unlike Jack, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. If a game's getting good buzz, people are saying it's good, check it out, and you weren't really checking for it before, but you're hearing good things about it. I think as a gamer, you should, you might want to check it out.
You can always change your mind about a game. I ain't mad at that.
You know what I mean? So
well,
I changed my mind about this game. So shit,
I've always had the mindset, we're in podcasts. Like, I'm not trying to go up here on IOP Sunday and not talk like when we talk about Deathloop. But I ain't played it. I try to avoid those conversations because we've been doing this shit for years. So we kind of owe it to the audience to at least try the game. So I
ain't buying every game, man, to do that, man.
You better than me.
I ain't gonna hold you. If I didn't play it, bro.
well, no, like I mean that see it like more with exclusives because I do feel like that's the bigger talk most of the times is exclusives. And like, is it the greatest game in the world? No, I do think that some of the issues was overlooked, like the fact that the AI looked crazy, like
every video
fucking
I'm seeing,
crazy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
The
yeah, it
some of
looks
them
really
look like
bad.
crystal, like they're made out of crystal. Like I don't understand. Like it's like they had a budget and they're like, what can we get away with? Okay, let's put a mask on this bitch. Okay, you can't see his face anymore.
Mhm.
The we
but
happy few.
yeah, I can also say it doesn't take away for the immersion as much as I thought it would, because once you start getting these abilities, because like pretty much every person that you have to kill has an ability, and once you start like combining these abilities and combining these perks, because you get perks as well. So I pretty much got a character that's Corvo from Dishonored. I got Blink. I could jump twice, and my Blink I could switch people with I could switch another AI with myself with Blink. Like it's called something
Yeah,
else
because
in
you
here.
possess them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called something. And to me, I think the biggest issue is like this is called Deathloop. It's not called Dishonored. So I'm just like,
So that's what's
why
that
did
was
you
bugging
take
me.
so much shit from Dishonored and didn't try to make
Yeah.
it its own?
Mhm.
Like
Even
that's
the
the
UI is
biggest.
similar. Like that's crazy.
That's the biggest issue I have because it's like, look, like I don't feel like they took enough risk in terms of gameplay, and they've always been very good at making gameplay. But I was like, man, like I feel like you guys could have took a little bit more risk. But at the end of the day, I can't be in that kind of mindset making a studio, making those kind of decisions that could, theoretically shut your whole company down. So
I
it's like,
heard-
look, people like the Dishonored gameplay. Why change it? And I guess at the end of the day, I understand that. But that's all I wanted to say. I don't want to mess up your,
I got a
your little
question. I got a
boxes too
question.
much.
Addict.
Oh,
I got a
okay.
question. Did I heard the environment, so they said they're kind of repetitive. Is that true?
Well, I think there's 4. There might be 5. I'm pretty sure there's 4. It's pretty much like they're repetitive, but every time during the day they change.
Oh.
So, for instance, during part of the day, I think it's the afternoon, it's snowing and everything's frosted over. You'll go to certain places in the morning, but by the end of the day, they're literally on fire. Like certain areas are abandoned at certain other times of the day. Like what's funny is like you right now it's like pretty much like since everything's going on, the 8 people that you have to kill is like don't integrate with each other. They're not allowed to be around each other. So like you have to try to trick them into going around each other. Like it's a pretty dope game. I have to give it to
The
that.
concept of Deathloop, every time I hear it, it sounds cool. I guess after watching some footage of it, the gameplay don't look all that fun to me personally. But I think at some point I will check it out. It's just not one of them games I'm rushing out to go and play, even despite the green sticker right now. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit on
If you guys
Green sticker.
if you guys play it, I would just recommend because they actually tell you where Blink is. They're like, this dude's got Blink. Like, go get him first. Because when you get that Blink, it feels a lot more like it's kind of like Control. I played Control. I felt like something was missing the entire game. I didn't know what it was. Like something was missing in this gameplay that I couldn't put my hand on. But then when I got Levitation, I knew what the fuck was missing the whole game.
It felt good.
Mm-hmm.
It felt good.
Let me ask Addict a question because the Dishonored shit, and I think BG said this on the Spaces because they had a Spaces about this game the other day. Because it do feel like this. Do you feel like this was originally supposed to be Dishonored 3, but like it kind of got a little bad name as far as sales? Yeah, so they switched it up and like what I mean, we gonna just call it Deathloop type shit.
I don't think it was originally supposed to be Dishonored. I think that they wanted to do something unique. And it's not necessarily unique because it's the same thing as Dishonored. Literally, the only difference is now you have to kill 8 people in one day, and you don't have to kill like 5 people through a 20-hour gameplay. So like it is like I always thought would be me playing this. I'm like, if you're going to use all these assets from Dishonored, all these abilities from Dishonored, because all the abilities are pretty much just Dishonored abilities, just changed in certain ways that I've come across. Like you could see them being in Dishonored, not necessarily the same ability. I'm like, what would have been awesome is if you kill all 8 people and the outsider pops out, and it turns out this is in the Dishonored universe, and he's put everyone in this bubble, and you have to kill him. I was like, I felt like that would have been cool, because like it's like to me the biggest issue is just like you're doing too much of Dishonored not to do a Dishonored. Like
Yeah.
You either do something different or don't, or make Dishonored. Like,
Okay.
all right, but I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, Addict,
Alright,
thank
alright.
you for the information on Deathloop because none of us boys over here play that shit. So
Yeah,
I
got
got it, but I didn't get to
Yeah,
it
look,
yet.
I got
Yeah,
about like 13, 14 hours in it.
I just the PC port just eats VRAM like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I
Get
was
it later,
told
I
it's
got
not
man.
the
seven. I got
greatest
seven.
PC
I got
port.
7 gigs, and it was like going over 8.
You know what you
and I was
do?
on
You know what you do, Alex? You wait for
What's
that
that?
PC Game Pass next year, and you get it then.
You know what? You
Yeah,
know what?
it
You know
might
what?
have to
even
be a
do
Game
that.
Pass title, man. It might have to be a Game Pass title for me.
Think of
Oh,
it.
this is
Think of it
definitely
like
launching
this,
in Game
right?
Pass.
So if I gotta wait on PC Game Pass, right, then I'm gonna even get the worst version on top of that because Game Pass
Yeah.
uses UWP, so it's gonna be an even worse. Look at what happened to the Ascent.
Game Pass ain't that bad, yo. I'm gonna be real,
Stinky.
bro.
So far, the
On the
games I've
PC
played on
port's
it,
been ass.
Jack,
No,
the games I've personally played on it, they haven't been like the worst. Like
I'd say
can't-
like 6
I'd
or
be-
7 months ago was pretty fucked off because
Yeah.
like they had just crashed when you try to launch them. But I feel like
No,
they
they-
fixed it a little bit recently.
Yeah.
I feel like
Microsoft should legitly feel bad for the state they've left that PC store in for like this long.
It's
Like it's
fucking atrocious.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
I look
they don't
feel
give
like
a
they
shit,
do it
yo.
on
They put the
purpose.
games on Steam now, so they don't give a shit, bro.
It's too
They
many
don't
apps.
give a shit, bro.
I low key start to feel like they're doing it on purpose because it's just like, how is it a multi-billion-dollar company or a software company, and you can't just hire someone to? I mean, I guess
Maybe they don't
not.
care that
Fucking
much. Maybe they don't
operating
care
system.
that much, bro. They put the shit
They
on
really
Steam.
don't
They
care.
put it everywhere.
Well-
They don't give a shit. They made the Game Pass shit, so they're not gonna fix the
The
Windows
real problem
store.
is the Windows Store is a problem. They're trying to use it as a walled garden, and then they're just like, why would we even put the effort into it when we just put it on Steam?
You
We'll
can't
give
even
Valve
download
that
it from the Windows Store anymore, though. You got to go through the Xbox app.
You gotta-
Because
But you can still pull
Microsoft's
them
not
up on the
stupid. They
Windows
know where the
Store.
PC sales come from, bro. They're not stupid. They know.
Yeah.
That's why they put all this shit
Alright,
on
like,
Steam. That's
I
why
mean,
Forza. All right, yo, later, Addict,
They
man.
don't even want to fight it. They're not even going to want to fight it. They're just like, okay,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Just
They
put
need
the
to
shit on Steam,
streamline
man.
this shit. This is ridiculous.
They need this. So they need to just like fix. So stop using UWP. That's the first fucking thing because that's a fucking nightmare. Give me access to the save files and the mods so I can mod it. Just fucking make it a normal PC game that I download. That's
Bro,
it.
I went to like 3 different apps and it was showing me the games I could get on Game Pass. Then every time I click the download, there's no download link. I'm like, where the fuck do I get the game from, bro? Then I finally found on the Xbox app. I'm like, bro, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
All this
And
shit
then on
needs to
EA
be one
games,
app,
You
bro.
have to use a second EA Play app. You can't use Origin. You got to use EA Live.
Like that don't even make sense.
Oh
Why do
yeah,
they
yeah,
do
it's
shit
got
like that, bro?
EA,
Yeah, so
EA
you have to use
desktop
the-
app. Yeah, that
the
shit
EA
sucks.
desktop app. You can't use Origin.
Yeah, that shit
and
is
then
ass, yo. I
you
hate it,
you
bro. I hate that
have to
shit.
launch the game through the Xbox app, which launches EA desktop
Yeah, it's
app.
Then
it's
launches the
terrible.
game.
It's
Then
terrible. Yeah,
launches the game,
That shit is stupid,
Then-
bro.
terrible.
but then you can't get achievements on Xbox.
Right? Yeah, you can't get the achievements. Yeah.
So it's like, what the fuck's the point?
Yeah, it's weird. Anyway, Deathloop, man. I'm gonna check it out eventually. You know, when the price goes down.
I
But
might play it one day, man. I
It
don't know.
got really good reviews,
Yeah, I
and I
probably
think it
stream
surprised
that
a lot
shit
of us,
tomorrow.
man. It surprised a lot of us because I think a lot of
But,
us were
like-
expecting like a 70, 60. You know, I don't think anyone was expecting.
It's just the shit
79.
people
Except
been-
for me, I was expecting this.
But what's up with the damn? I mean, the I don't know, the user score.
Square
though.
That's what I'm saying. The shit people saying about it is crazy, though, bro. Not in a good
Like
way.
on Steam, that joint.
Oh yeah, it's a bad PC port.
Oh, they had a PC.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
This. Like everybody has, like I'm reading some of the reviews though. They're saying the game boring as fuck too. So I mean,
So a lot of it is really just the fact that it uses de novo anti-tamper, which is a fucking problem. It eats VRAM like crazy. Alex Battaglia from Digital Foundry thinks it's because it's people running it on Ultra. He's fucking wrong. I'm
That
saying
dude,
it
there's
doesn't-
something else, bro. That dude is
wrong.
Boy.
what's up with
They're
these Alex
fucking-
motherfuckers?
Yeah, hey, low key, man, you mentioned it.
All
That
three,
is weird.
all three,
Italian
my
and
God.
Alex Jones.
Wasn't
All
there-
three of
wasn't
y'all
there
weird,
another-
boy.
Wasn't there like another Alex, like I think it was a
Um,
famous streamer or somebody who was like arrested for being a sexual predator or something?
Yeah,
And I was like,
oh, you
what
talking
the
about you talking about the dude that had that purple hair or whatever? Was it? That was his
I
name?
hope it wasn't. Yeah, I hope it wasn't his name. But I was just like,
Mm.
yo, why? Like, yo, let me be the only one.
Nah, only Alex we acknowledge this trip.
Wait, the only one to be a sexual predator? What are you talking about?
No.
Wait, huh?
Wait, what?
Oh,
Wait,
no.
only one for what? Only one
The
for what?
only
What are you ta-
Alex.
Oh, okay. I missed no,
Oh.
because you're just coming off saying being a sexual predator, and you're like, you want to be the only
No,
one. I was
let
like,
me
wait, hold up.
only Alex.
fuck?
Let me have the representation of being like the good Alex, right?
You
My
decent.
homie Mr. Bitch is
That's
his name,
funny.
Alex, man. There's a lot of y'all weirdos out there, man.
Yeah,
Whatever,
man.
you're fucking angry
Just
and make some really good fucking insult when we do the fucking Patreon questions. That's all you're gonna do. You're gonna be like, I'm gonna super chat Alex. I'm gonna make him angry, say some shit about his nose or his face or his forehead. Why?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
gonna he embarrassed me on the podcast. I'm gonna make fun of his nose. You could use that thing as a ski slope if you wanted to. It's so fucking good.
Oh yeah, Jay Harvey about to be
This
on
is
your
Jay
head.
Harvey,
man, this
Are
man's
you
forehead
gonna
Hey,
get
so
tired
hey,
about
Jay Harvey, I'll
Yeah,
break
this
the
man's
questions back
forehead
just for you, bro.
so
Just for
shiny.
you, bro.
Jay
Get your shit
Harvey,
out. Get your shit out, bro.
Grand Frost on
He
that
ain't,
boy.
I fuck with Alex. Nah, you can't
Oh yeah, we
hurt
know.
my
We
feelings.
just fucking around. We fucking around. We
You
know.
can't hurt my
You
feelings.
know, we're just teasing. We're just teasing.
Nah, fuck
know,
you,
we
nigga.
know.
I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you.
Yo, what's it called? All
find
right,
me.
so let's move on. Yo, we got a mind blasting update to the Nintendo Switch today, bro.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
no!
Mind
I
blasting,
couldn't
bro.
believe
I
it.
heard about it.
Mind blasting, bro.
I dusted my Switch off for this one.
I had to turn on the Switch. So, guess what, guys? They enabled Bluetooth audio for the Nintendo Switch. But Bluetooth audio, take this in though, Jack. Bluetooth audio though, but you can't use like a
microphone.
speaker. You can't use the microphone. You can't use the microphone.
Hey man,
Nintendo. Why?
baby steps, baby steps.
Forward
You know
and
what I mean?
2 steps back.
Can you imagine what 4
Ridiculous,
years of this
bro.
fucking console and they just got Bluetooth audio?
Oh my god, bro.
You love to see
The
it.
hardware, the hardware is actually what's really bothering me with the Switch nowadays. I don't even touch my Switch. I like on God, bro. I haven't
you
touched
still
that
got-
shit in a long time, bro.
You still got to set up the headset like you still in cable from your neighbors? Like,
Uh-huh.
like
That
the
shit was
wires?
crazy.
Yo,
Uh-huh.
that
It's
wire
ridiculous,
is set up
bro.
as
The hardware is
crazy
just
for the
terrible. Like
headset, son.
That's funny coming
Nintendo
from
got
Apple,
good
motherfucker.
games, man, but the hardware is god awful, bro. Like right now, it's really showing, man. I seen No More Heroes 3. The game looked kind of fun, yo, but them visuals, it's just nasty. And I'm not a graphics guy. I don't like to think that, but that's just nasty.
It's coming to PC in a year, dude. Don't even.
Yeah, I
don't
gotta
even
wait.
sweat.
Yeah, I didn't buy it. I didn't buy that shit.
Just like fucking. What's the other game that came out recently? Bravely Default 2.
Yeah.
Full PC port. Like
Wait,
fucking.
No More Heroes 3 is not on PC?
No, but
Like,
the
not
collection
at
for
all?
1 and 2. So No More Heroes 1 and 2 is on PC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
3 is not on PC.
It'll probably come
Really?
eventually.
Yeah, it just came out.
It'll come
what
in a
about
year.
emulators? Like, is it on any emulators?
Oh yeah, I can run
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit on
it
Yuzu.
runs on Yuzu. I actually have it on Yuzu. I tried it out for 2 seconds, but the game, even since Yuzu doesn't boost like resolution yet, I think there might be mods
No.
around it.
Yeah,
mods
there's a mod,
around
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But straight off the app itself, it's unlike Dolphin. Like Dolphin could just go into the settings and turn up, the resolution and shit like that, right? But Yuzu's not like that yet. And I popped it in for like 2 seconds, and I'm like, I'm gonna wait until they get this shit, because the game looks like it's a good game, but it's just not on that hardware, man. Not on that hardware. Okay.
Look at this
You
joint
just
right
posted
here with
this
the graphics
link?
mod. Yeah, that shit look
Ooh.
nice.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out then.
Yeah, the graphics mod is good.
Check that out then. But yeah, the Nintendo Switch finally got Bluetooth support. So the shit was in the system this entire time. It just took them 4 years to do the update to support Bluetooth. It's ridiculous. It's actually
That's
ridiculous.
crazy.
They
All
all
the
the selling
things.
all type of accessories and shit.
All the
Headsets.
Hey man, y'all still gonna support them, man. It's not an issue.
Just
Shout out
sell
Bro,
your
Jack,
shit.
ask me
on
the last time when I
Craigslist
bought a
for
game on the
eBay.
Nintendo Switch, bro. I haven't bought a Nintendo Switch. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
when was the last
time
time you bought a game on the Switch?
I really cannot remember. Name
Last
some
Switch game I
bro.
bought was Astral Chain. What year did that?
You know what? You know
Are
what?
y'all
I do
finally
remember. I
waking
do
up to
remember
the
actually.
fuckery? Okay.
The last
When did
Nintendo
that
Switch
come out?
Nintendo Switch game that I bought was actually that Bowser's Fury. Ever since then, I haven't bought another Switch game since.
Did
I
you
can't
buy
think of
Marvel's
one.
Golf?
I did, and I played it one day.
Yeah,
I
that shit
played it
come out
one
like
day,
a
bro.
auto.
Yo, bro,
find
I
out.
did. You're right. I played it one day. I'd never touched it again. I probably have less than 5 hours in that
That's-
game. Not even
that's-
5
Hey,
hours.
hey, Nintendo don't care. Shit.
They don't
You're
care.
right. You're right. I did buy that.
Nintendo gets the money.
I think that was the last one I actually bought, and I was really
next
sad
game.
that I bought
You
it.
still in that ecosystem, all right?
Nah, I was really sad that I bought that game, bro. Like that shit was ass. I tried playing online with the boys. It was garbage. We put that shit
Ugh.
down, bro.
I just got my
put that
niece
shit
fucking banned on Nintendo, yo. I just thought
Yeah,
it
what
was
happened? What happened?
What'd you do?
Getting banned everywhere.
No, you know what happened? It was like some shit Twitch had where like you get like a free year Switch Online or some shit. So I had gave it to her. Matter of fact, I bought her a year of Switch Online too on top of that. And I was like, take my credit card off of this because I don't want it to auto renew. She was like, all right, yeah, cool. So the other day it's like Nintendo charged you $22. I'm like, what the fuck? Hey, yo, what the? Then I hit her up. I'm like, yo, why is it saying Nintendo charged me this money, yo? She's like, it's not me. I promise it's not. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm finna report it. So I reported it, get the refund. She was like, oh, my bad. That was me. Like, I forgot to turn it off. I'm like, well, shit. I hate it for shit. I hate it for you. Then she's like, I got banned off the online. I'm like, well, shit, hey.
Yo, bro. Yeah, we got Nova here in the chat. Yo, we're like, yo, we're gonna play Mario Golf together, yo. Blah blah blah. Finally, a multiplayer we could maybe play. Yo, we played that shit once. When I tell you the frame rate was dropping, I'm like, I cannot do this. I cannot do this, bro. Ever since then, I haven't touched the game, bro. I actually really regret buying that shit. And I think that was probably the last Switch game that I actually bought.
We're gonna really test your strength on the 24th.
I think the next one that I will support with money will be Metroid. I think
with money.
Metroid Dread.
After that, Pokemon. I think Pokemon. I'm still contemplating to use an emulator to play that, or actually buy the game though. Still, I'm thinking.
That game looks horrible.
Next one I'm buying is
which one?
That Pokemon. Ain't that Pokemon? Unless I see some different
one?
shit.
No, you talking about probably Arceus.
Nah, I'm not buying that shit. Oh no, I'm not buying that shit. No way in hell. I'm not buying that shit. But that remake, you know what I mean? I'm looking at that.
Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl look cool. That look cool.
Yeah, I'm looking at that one, man.
Nah, Kofi, on the 24th, you know that Dragon Ball Kakarot come out for the Switch.
Oh, stop. I'm not buying that on Switch.
You know you copping that, dog.
Bro, I saw a trailer of that
like
shit.
ass.
That shit was running like doo, bro. I'm not playing that shit. I'm not playing that shit.
No, Kofi can't help himself, dog.
Stop, yo, y'all need to actually stop with that narrative, because that narrative is, even if it was once upon a time like that, it's no more. Like, I don't even be buying shit like that, bro.
We gonna see.
I do not be buying games like that, bro. But yeah, man. Bluetooth support came to the Nintendo Switch, man. So there's that. Alex, super chat break.
Super chat, not that many after this next one. So Alvin for the 5. Deathloop is fire, but it does start slow with Mo unlocks or slab abilities. People might judge it before the game opens up. Captain Sidekick for 2 Canadian. He says, I got 4,000 hours in Dota 2.
Damn.
I'm a PC gamer. Yeah.
My condolences.
4,000.
What's your boyfriend name?
Oh Lord.
I only got like 180 in that. 4,000. I got almost 1,500 in CS:GO though. Rossetti for the 5. Deathloop should have been an anime or a movie. It looks boring.
I think it would have made a cool cartoon. The way like they explain the game, it would make a really cool cartoon. I'm trying to
It had to be like an adult cartoon.
Yeah,
I heard like the
adult
voice
cartoon.
acting and shit is really good too, and the dialogue between the two characters. I mean, or the two main characters, it's really good.
Yeah.
Soul King for the 5. Soul King for the 10. These are all Alex variants, Lamau. That's pretty funny.
Shout out
Jay
to Soul
Harvey
King.
for the 2. He says, "Yo,
Yes, sir.
why do you?"
Yes,
why you
sir.
creating-
When he's on the podcast. Shout out to Jay Harvey. You already know.
Yeah, always. You know, my weekly super chats.
You still a Packers fan?
Fuck you. You still a Jets fan after the past 13 years?
Shut your ass up. All right, it's normal now. That shit that Aaron
I know,
Rodgers
right?
did the
Being
other
a
day.
bum.
God damn.
He ain't do nothing.
He packed it in, dog. Talking about running back last dance.
Gosh.
All right,
Two
so
left feet.
for the last topic I want to tackle today, is the MPDs, and let's talk to our numbers guy, Jmaine, about the MPDs. So how did it go down, man? How did it go down?
All right, so yeah, hardware-wise, nothing new here. Switch still dominating when it comes to the hardware charts as far as units sold. PlayStation 5 is winning in terms of dollar sales. It's still the fastest selling PlayStation in history, despite being available for 10 months, things of that nature. So no real big surprises there as far as hardware goes. So moving on to the software side, we have the immortal fucking Madden taking the number 1 spot for the August charts. Madden NFL 22. Shit, it's never gonna not sell. So that's
Jmaine, are you good?
Fuck this nigga die.
Oh
Damn.
shit! Damn.
Somebody screenshot that. Somebody
This
screenshot
man
that.
doing the mannequin challenge. Yo, this man doing the mannequin challenge right now. Shit is
the
crazy,
fuck?
bro. What is going on?
Oh, shit.
Yo, Jmaine,
Nigga
let me
froze
zoom
in
in on his
place.
face. Let me zoom in on his face real quick.
Don't
This
do
is
that.
actually kind of funny, bro.
Do it.
This man is
Number one,
doing
post
the
sushi.
mannequin
Hello?
challenge right now, bro.
Oh,
You
he
good?
came back there.
I'm back. Hello.
Yeah, you back.
Oh,
What happened?
What the fuck happened? I don't know. My shit was loading or.
Did one of them Brooklyn or New York raps or chewing on your internet cord or some shit? Like, what's going on, man?
Trying not to wheel.
I can hear y'all and everything. I'm like, hello. What's going on?
You good now?
Where
So
did I leave
continue.
off at?
I don't remember. Just you're talking about software sales
Okay,
or
so
some shit.
You were
Yeah,
talking about
software sales.
you stopped at Madden.
At Madden,
Okay,
yeah.
Yes, Madden, top selling game of the year. It also ranks number 4 for best selling games of 2021 after its debut. So already one of the best selling games
Played
of the
Madden.
year. Jack, you played it, right?
Yeah, I'm playing it. It's
You
alright.
playing the trial?
Yeah, it's better. It's better than the last. Definitely last. Well, I didn't even play last year, but apparently it's better than that one. And it's cool. It's cool. I can deal with
I'm
it.
actually hearing that 2K22 is actually pretty good. I don't know if
Jesus
you've been hearing that, Jack.
I'm hearing that too.
Jesus
I'm hearing that too.
Did they fix the shot? Did they fix the shot
I'm
meter
hearing,
and all
they
that
fix
shit?
some things, man. I don't know.
How could you really think that 2K22 is a good game when you literally have a full-on conversation with the State Farm guy?
You do.
And then
I see
you
that.
turn around and then you
good ad
fucking
placement.
wear his outfit.
Mm-hmm.
And then we go back to the original conversation. You're paying $70 for this.
Look, man.
Hey, man.
They were so
2K.
bad. Madden 2K was so bad last year. It was just inevitable that these year's versions was,
It got to go up, right? It
Yeah,
gotta go
they
up
was
for
better.
sure.
So yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
You didn't even play basketball in those games. You walk around more than you play basketball.
Bro, you do so much fuckery in
skateboarding
this
and shit.
bro. This new 2K, you do so much fuckery, bro. You gotta do like talent shows and shit.
It's gonna be The Sims eventually. Like
You gotta be an amateur rapper. It's all this extra shit.
You have to start watching what you eat. Make
Amateur
sure you take a
rapper.
shower after
Yeah,
games.
yep.
Like actually soak your bones in the ice bath and stuff to recover.
This shit is
Like,
crazy.
it's gonna
It's
get
a
crazy. It's gonna
RPG,
become a
yeah,
No,
robot.
but
Yeah.
honestly,
Yeah,
like
it's gonna be a
people
sim.
get
That's
so
all it
people
is.
get so
It's
immersed in it though. So I see why they do it. Like people really be taking out my player, that
You
shit
get caught up
mad
in it. You
serious.
can.
Yeah, people
Yeah,
take
they get
that
immersed
mad
with their
serious.
fucking money.
But-
That's what they do.
Yeah.
That's what's
Bro,
about
they
to
gonna
happen.
start selling Old Spice soap and shit just to wash
Grand
up
Theft
the characters.
Auto, Grand Theft Auto 6
microtransactions.
online is gonna be like that. Watch.
You already can buy Gatorade
Shit, they're
upgrades for
not
your
gonna-
character.
Hey, it's coming.
They're not gonna let go GTA 5, dude. They're not gonna let go.
Yeah,
of that
GTA
game.
6 is coming. Best believe it's coming.
It's
They're gonna
it's
take
gonna
a
be
really
just-
long time.
It's gonna
If
be
they
just like
do,
that.
it's gonna be
It's
gonna be
coming.
online only, dude.
Nah.
Oh, it's definitely gonna have
GTA
an online
is already
portion.
like its
They
own
make
thing.
so much money for it being online, like a role playing thing. There's so
Yeah.
much money. In
I'm not on the
RP.
train that GTA
It's
6 is
good.
never coming. It's definitely coming. It's just gonna
it's
take.
coming.
They taking their sweet time, bro, because GTA 5 is still a big money maker for them. So they're probably working on that shit right now. That shit's they're gonna polish the fuck out of that shit. It's gonna be beautiful. But we're not playing that shit. I don't even think we're getting that in the next 2-3.
What happened?
years,
What happened to
honest.
Red Dead Online? That
Oh
joint.
hell, we don't talk
That
about
shit
that.
died. That shit
That
died.
joint.
Well, no one talks about that joint.
Hell
Jeez.
no.
I wouldn't be
apparently
surprised if
that-
people are playing, but nobody talks about that joint in this community, at least.
I don't know.
Nah.
Yeah.
Did people play the other, the original Red Dead? Red Dead Redemption Online.
That
Oh, that
multiplayer
shit
was
that
fun.
was alright.
That shit was
Fire.
fun,
That
yo.
shit
Like the
Was it?
zombie one. The
That shit was
zombie
fun
one.
as hell.
Yeah, I actually remember
Red
Red
Dead
Dead 1.
Isn't there a rumor
Yeah, it was really fun.
that they're gonna remaster it or something like that, or bring it
I
to
really
new
wish.
consoles?
That was the
Yeah, that was-
GTA trilogy. The GTA
Yeah,
trilogy.
Red Dead was a part of that rumor too, though.
Oh, yeah?
That's
No
one
key, all they
time.
gotta do is bring out that Xbox version they brought a couple of years ago with that 4K.
Oh, with the 4K.
That shit look
Yeah.
crazy.
That's the one I
That's the-
played. That's the one I
Yeah,
played
that
on
shit
my
looks
homie's
crazy.
Xbox. That
It
junk
needs to
look-
be
it
on
look nice.
PC.
Yeah, that's still a crime. That shit ain't on PC, dog.
So you can emulate it and it'll run.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as RCPAC X3 runs it pretty good, and
Oh, yeah,
there's
yeah.
a 360 emulator that runs it really good.
Oh, cool. My girl she wanna
Soul
play
King
that.
says you can legit skateboard in 2K now. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
They had some of that type
Wow.
shit in the other ones, but you had to like level up like crazy to get there.
Mhm.
Now
Oh,
it's just
wow.
unlocked automatically.
Oh.
Y'all ran down NPD list. I got some slander I want to get off.
Oh yeah. Let me get
Run it down,
real quick.
Jamie.
All right. So number 2 for the top top 20 games for August. We got Ghost of Tsushima making a return. Of course, that director's cut brought it back up. It was ranked 110th last month, so it jumped all the way up to number 2 after the director's cut dropped. So people definitely supporting that. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War was number 3. Humankind from Sega, number 4. Miles Morales came in at number 5. Mario Kart 8, another game that just won't fucking go away. Number 6, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword 7, Minecraft 8, Assassin's Creed Valhalla 9, and MLB The Show was number 10. I could go to 20, but it's just an extra.
Do the Xbox list now for me, please.
Top 10 Xbox games for
please.
the month of August. We got Madden 22. Number 2, Black Ops Cold War. Number 3, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Number 4, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Number 5, Flight Simulator. Number 6, It Takes Two. Number 7, Forza Horizon. Number 8, Marvel Avengers. Number 9, Minecraft. And number 10, Mortal Kombat 11.
Jack!
Digital sales are included in...
Jack!
What up, Kofi?
I think a game is missing on that list. A game that that was critically acclaimed.
Absolutely.
Had a lot of buzz on Twitter specifically. A lot of people were. I'm trying to think. What's that game? What's the name of the game, bro?
What is this? No, that wasn't it.
Something
Psycho.
nuts.
I think it was.
On
Yeah,
my nuts?
Psycho. Oh yeah, Psycho Nuts 2. There you go.
Psychonauts 2. You're right. So Psychonauts 2 did not chart on the Xbox MPD at all, Jmaine. That's what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, I mean, it probably was somewhere on the MPD list. They just only do top 10.
It didn't chart the top 20 though. They usually only highlight the top 20.
Yeah, it came out. They didn't even make the top 20 either. So,
or the top 10 of Xbox games.
All right, so Jack, what? So does that mean that this game flopped? I'm asking you.
Kofi, Psycho 2 is only digital, and digital's off the list.
That's what's crazy, right? Because this tweet came out, I retweeted, and I was like, I forgot what I said. I was just like, damn, that's kind of crazy. And you know, a lot of people always say, Jack, will one person tell you this, and you say a lot of motherfuckers tell you this, and you always go to that tweet. Everybody under this tweet kept saying they don't count digital sales. It's a digital only game. Where the fuck have y'all been at, bro? You had motherfucker. It did because it had an asterisk on the list and it said digital sales not included, right? But it was a list of games. None of those games had that asterisk by it, meaning all those games included the digital sales. So not only did y'all not know they included digital sales, or y'all didn't want to acknowledge it, y'all don't know how to read lists, and y'all don't know what an asterisk means. I was appalled by all that shit. I'm up at like 8 a.m, upset as fuck. I'm like, how you can't read a chart? But anyway, the shit didn't chart. It flopped. I even think MLB The Show even charted on Xbox when it came out, and that was on Game Pass, right? So like, what the fuck is going on over there, bro? You're not supporting your first party titles, people, and this is critically acclaimed, supposedly Game of the Year material. Where are the sales at? What's going on, baby? I'm confused personally.
Jack, well, let's hear from Jay Harvey first, actually. Jay Harvey, go ahead, sir.
I mean, nah, it is what it is. I was just laughing what Jack said. Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
I mean, because I'm almost done with the game. And
what do you think, actually? You don't like it?
it's all right, but I don't see the hype behind it. Like, I mean, it was like the controls are clunky as fuck. I don't know, and it's just the traversal and like the platform is not that great. The puzzles are trash. I'm tired of using the word trash. It's just it's mediocre.
So I don't know what you like about it. You like the story? What you fuck with?
No. It's just an okay game. I don't be honest with you. I like it. I'm pushing through it. Like Ratchet's definitely a better game than it. It's just not that great. Like so I can understand why I didn't chart.
Jack, how about this? Let me play devil's advocate, to further the conversation, right?
Absolutely.
So this game was a crowd-funded game, right? So clearly, right, the support, it's a cult classic. The support wasn't there for them to develop this game, you know what I mean, on their own or go
it wasn't,
to a publisher, right? Right? The game wasn't that popping enough, but it had, a cult fan base. So the game was crowdfunded. All the people who wanted to support the game probably crowdfunded it. So could you just say that then it served its purpose then?
To the people that crowdfunded, those are diehard fans. I don't got nothing bad to say about them. My issue with this game overall, and a lot of these games, right, Deathloop included, like you said, this game had to be crowdfunded. I think they had like $3 million. I don't even know how much they had, but this game, it was no hype for this game. So I just want the shit I see on Twitter and YouTube to match the actual. Like it boggles my mind. You would have thought this game was, selling fucking 3-4 million copies first week, the way they was talking about it on Twitter. You would have thought this motherfucker was winning goddamn Heisman Awards or Oscars or some shit. Like, people was bolstering this shit up to the moon and back. First of all, and then I think this game has a very low completion rating as far as Game Pass, probably less than 7%. Whereas you look at games like Last of Us got like over a 65%. Last of Us is a 30-hour game. And over 65% of people that played it completed the fucking game start to finish. You can't make this shit
you
up.
don't really have to play that game anyways. You can just like watch it.
Get your ass up.
Spider-Man, God of War. These are over 40 and 50% completion. These are games you got to buy full price. That's bad, right? But these games are getting bought and completed by gamers. Why is it shit like Gears, Hive Busters, and all the other? They're giving them to you for free, people. You're not willing to buy the DLs. You're not willing to even beat these motherfuckers. These games got like less than 5% completion rates. What's going on? What's the point of bragging about it if you ain't gonna play it and beat it?
Well, I beat Psychonauts 2, and I was somebody who was never like a fan of the original. I always heard things about it, but I never checked it out. And I actually really enjoyed my playthrough of that game. No cap, I actually really thought the game was dope. Jack was saying the game is ugly, all of that. Playing that shit,
it's definitely ugly.
Beautiful. It's not. It's actually a really good looking game.
I like the
Jay Harvey.
Jay Harvey.
You gonna stand with me on this? Is Psychonauts an ugly game? Like aesthetically, is it an ugly game in your opinion?
Yeah, this shit ugly.
Look,
I don't like. Nah,
for some bail. I was looking for some bail. Nah, nigga,
that's ugly.
No, Jay Harvey, no. Jay Harvey, man, you gonna stand with me, dog?
I know I fuck with Jay Harvey, man.
Oh man, shit is crazy.
I ain't into that Tim Burton bull. That shit.
No.
And I'm graphics don't mean too much to me, but that shit.
Nah, man, the game is look. I'm gonna be quiet, man. Everyone here is against me, so I ain't gonna say no more, bro. I ain't gonna say no more.
Yep.
But I did enjoy the game, man. I thought
you enjoyed it.
I enjoyed the game a lot, actually, and I thought it was an attractive looking game too. I like the art style. I do like it. I do like the style.
I like the art style. I just don't like the graphics. Them shits. I don't know.
I do like it, man. I really did like it. But yeah, Psychonauts 2 didn't chart. Check out I say give it a chance if you have Game Pass. Yeah, give it a chance. Why not? See if you fuck with it. It reminds me of an early 2000s game, like a platformer, which is not necessarily in a good way. In a good way.
No, early 2000s platforms was heat.
Yeah, they
were.
So that's just my take on it. I enjoyed what I played of Psychonauts 2.
So you said the completion percentage was low though, Jack?
On Psychonauts, yeah. From the numbers I heard, they were low. Was it what you see?
No, I'm just wondering because I'm thinking like maybe people just played it on Game Pass instead of buying it. I was going, try hit them with that angle, but if they ain't even beating it either,
the numbers I heard was like what they said. I think they said like 7%. I could be wrong. Let me just put that out there. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. Okay, I'm just let y'all know. But
what's the average completion of any game?
Huh?
What's like the average completion of most games?
I don't. What I'm saying is people want. Well, it might be, but people want to claim this as an exclusive. So if you're looking at Xbox exclusive completion rates versus PlayStation, it is a far.
Look, man, we know. Listen. Let's be real. We know Xbox fanboys don't play games either.
Jesus.
I'm not gonna argue. Okay, I'm not gonna argue that. Okay, see. Hey.
Well, you said fanboys. The fans
play. The only way to make sense of it.
The fanboys are mostly on either the YouTube app or the Netflix app. Let's be real.
Hey, look.
He's not wrong about that.
He's definitely not wrong.
You know how many?
I'm sorry.
We had this conversation.
Let me.
Facts.
Do you know what it's like for me to only have played Gears 1 and Gears 2 on the 360, never play Gears again for years, then play Gears on mouse and keyboard and come back and mop
You doing people dirty. That's crazy.
Xbox fanboys.
That's crazy.
That's fucking pathetic.
And that's about to happen on Halo too. Like, this is another thing, man. Y'all don't be gaming like that.
See,
a lot of y'all
you-
Xbox dudes finna get on there and get y'all asses
See,
whipped, man.
I ain't gonna do that, bro. We ain't gonna do that too.
This is
because
facts, Kofi.
It's not only Xbox fanboys, it's the PlayStation mans too that be over here doing a whole lot of capping. Let's not do that, bro. Let's not do
But
that.
PlayStation,
Jack,
what we talking about? Online
even,
games?
yo, didn't you even expose a man for talking all this shit on his trophy list just this week? And
Oh, he
posted
said that
his
wasn't him, but
trophies?
that dude was weird. That weirdo dude. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
y'all
so
had to
let-
do
let-
y'all.
Let's turn this back around. I'm sorry, Jay. Give me 1 second.
No, you good.
There are so many PlayStation fanboys who talk about games they don't fucking play and call them trash.
Oh, they weird too. They weird too.
That's what I'm saying.
And you
Like,
pull up
it
the trophy
definitely goes
list,
both
and they
sides.
don't-
It definitely goes.
Oh
They
yeah,
either- they bought the game, booted it, and then never played it again. And it's
Y'all
like,
had-
oh, it's
them
trash.
dudes clowns too. No
Yeah,
doubt.
y'all had a dude on a weapon wheel. It was a guest one time. He was capping for Horizon, never even played it. And then,
Oh, yeah,
I forgot.
yeah,
You know who
yeah,
that is? Yeah, I forgot who it was.
That
But then he was
goofball,
like,
yeah, I know who y'all talking about.
then he was like, I played Uncharted on the easy mode or some shit. I
Oh,
was,
you talking about? You might be talking about Omega Zeo.
Omega Zeo, yep.
Yeah. I was
He
like,
always
this
tweet me
is
some
fucking
dumb ass
nuts.
shit, man.
Always.
He
Yo,
just
hold on,
tweeted me
I'm
the
in-
other day. Talking about this why Jim Ryan got to get clapped.
Anytime
up.
PlayStation announce something crazy, he be like, "All right, Jack, I ain't gonna be seeing you for a while, man. I'm about to go clap this motherfucker." I'm like, "Bro, you not finna go do nothing, man. Shut
Hold on,
up."
hold on.
For the record, though, Ratchet and Clank got a 51% completion percentage.
Damn, so
That's
half
good.
the people. Sheesh.
My brother beat that shit. You know what I mean? I was telling you, my brother who likes to play shit on just casual, the doctor.
Yeah.
He beat that shit too. He liked it a lot, man.
What about Returnal? Returnal got
I'm
that.
sure Returnal ain't that high.
It gotta be high. A
I
lot of
had to
people.
guess
know.
maybe like 30%. But like,
That's
Nobody
still
really
pretty
bought the
good for a
game.
game like that.
30%. That's
That
yeah.
I
is.
think that's good.
let's see. What's the?
'Cause people
what's
don't
the
have
I think
Video
Last of Us
games,
got the highest one. They said that shit was like 60 something.
I gotta. Y'all think Kenan coming out next week?
next week.
Why y'all think it's gonna get
Oh,
delayed?
yeah, it's supposed to come out in
It'll come out
5
next
days.
week. At the end of the 23rd or something like that. 24th.
Oh, I don't know. It's supposed to come out next week. Yeah.
What is Act 2 the final trophy for the story, Jack? For
Yeah. Act 3 is a hidden ending.
Okay, we at 22.5%.
That's not too.
Oh,
that's
wow.
not too
For
bad.
Returnal.
That's actually not too bad.
Yeah,
To be honest.
that's in the range.
Yeah, that's not. That's
Do you
kind of
guys want
regular.
to? Do you guys want to hear? Do you guys want to hear an Omega Zeo tweet?
Oh, brother. Yeah, what do you say?
Here- Ready for this chat? Here we go. The most fatal mistake Sony did was digging up Uncharted from the grave, forcing PC ports. Don't worry, everyone that had a hand in this PC porting shit. Not only you are marked by the shadows.
Oh, brother.
Oh my
Like some
god.
Harry
Crazy.
Potter fucking verses and shit.
Yo, listen, I read that shit word for word. That's how you wrote it.
Oh,
You
brother.
gotta put him in the video, man.
Them soup kids got to stop letting niggas use their internet
So
service. Man. That whole going crazy. That whole going crazy.
There's definitely one. So there's two videos I want to make. I don't want to. I'll tell you guys who they're going to be about later. One is probably going to be him, but the other one is going to be. I'll put it in the chat.
Pegasus Nation, man. They need.
No.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be. Yo.
I've heard of that
Oh,
man
that's gonna be
before.
a fire video.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Please.
crazy. That's gonna be crazy. I actually feel-
Ooh.
Oh
That's
man.
gonna be dope.
That'll-
So is that pretty much
Right
it
to that
with
table with no
MPDs?
legs. Huh?
Is that pretty much it with MPDs?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing really other noteworthy big stuff. Last of Us came back into the top 10 for PlayStation.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
That's crazy.
What
okay.
else? Let me see. Anything? in the
Outbreak
top
day. Outbreak day in 10 days. What we seeing?
You
Nothing.
seen that mocap picture?
Oh yeah, they tweeted out some day was mocap or some shit
Yeah,
today.
they mocapping some shit, man. Hopefully that's
Could
for a
be for
trailer.
the
We gonna see.
multiplayer, or it could be for the
Man,
remake.
Last of Us 1 remake.
The remake.
I
That's
need- I
wild
need
that they're
that remake.
remaking. Wait. Was it you, Jack? No, somebody else saying that. It might have been Jmaine on this podcast that he was saying for them not to do a Last of Us remake. I know BG was against
Absolutely.
it.
Oh, I
but I
need
feel like
that.
Jmaine. I feel like Jmaine
I'm
was
against
against
that.
it too.
Yeah, I'm against it. I'm against it. Absolutely.
Jmaine,
I'm
you
against
were
it.
day one in line picking that copy.
There's
Facts.
two things can be true, sir. Two things can be
A lot of
true.
people capping on that
Okay.
game.
A lot of
Okay,
people
I don't-
talking shit.
When you
You're-
see how
y'all
that shit
lining
play
up
and
for that
look,
shit.
y'all gonna need that.
Y'all
I
lining up
don't-
for that shit.
I
If
don't
it's coming to
want or
PC, I'll be there
care
day
for
one.
a
Oh,
Last of
no.
Us 1 remake. If
You
they
think so?
make it,
Damn.
I might have to.
You guys
play
already
it.
know how I
might
feel
have
about
to
Last
pick
of
it
Us
up.
1 versus 2. I think the first one is a superior game. Yes, 2 plays better, but I think the pacing in the first one and just the overall story, the way it's much better. So if they
think so.
remake that shit and they don't they just put the Last of Us 2 graphics and
Oh my
maybe
God.
the proning and all that stuff in the first one, bro.
You gonna
that
have all
game's
that
gonna be
dodge, or you
sick.
gonna have all that shit.
Yo,
Joel
that's
gonna play
gonna
more
be
like
sick.
Abby.
As
Gonna
hell.
play like Abby.
Right.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, I think
I
they're gonna
think
put
2 is a better
Mahershala
game.
Ali as Joel in the game. Or...
Oh my god.
It plays better, Jay Harvey. I agree with
Only
you
if
there.
only
No,
if
I
future is
just
Tommy.
think it's-
Only if future is Tommy.
I think it plays better. Of course, I'm never gonna say that. The gameplay,
No,
the
no,
attention to detail looks better. Everything, but I would just say that story-wise, I think the first one did something to me
I mean,
more.
look, I just got
personally.
me. I just love my baby Abby. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
my
Yes, sir.
God,
Speak
bro.
up. Yes, sir. Speak
You,
up.
you and
Yeah,
Alex, yo,
muscle
you and Alex with the
girls.
macho
man.
girls, bro. Both of y'all on the
Yeah.
macho
Listen.
men, yo.
I just like
Listen.
thighs, them big nasty thighs, though. Them joints.
Listen, get you a girl with a nice back and some big legs, boy.
Yeah, I don't know about the back
Save
part,
lives.
but yeah.
Oh, you want to go
Back
with,
away.
that, with a thick back, so when you get her like that, she can just you fucking.
Okay, Alex. Okay, thank you,
Yeah,
sir.
dude.
Thank you, sir.
Kofi, you're too small for me. You're too much of a twink, just like Jmaine.
Oh shit! Wow.
I like my size because when you
Me
get too
too.
big, you big ass niggas can't even scratch your back and all sorts of shit. Y'all starting to look goofy.
wipe your
Y'all look
ass.
weird.
Oh, we just-
Y'all look
just
weird
a
in
stretch.
suits. First of all, have you seen a big man in a suit? They look goofy as hell. Y'all don't even look good in suits and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm okay with my size, man. And I've been
Yeah, you
gaining
look
weight
good in
actually. I'm
jean
like
shorts.
I see that. I actually gained some weight. I'm 170 now, man. So yeah, your boy's getting a little bit of a gut a little
170?
bit. You know what I mean?
What you like
170.
5'4" or
Okay.
something like we?
No, I'm 5'11. I'm 5'11. You mean
Oh,
5'4"? Cut it out, bro. Who do I look like?
My bad,
Tick?
that's fine.
Come on, man.
Oh shit! Oh, yeah.
Shout out to my boy TikTok.
You know what I mean? 5'11", boy. No cap.
Oh shit! With shoes on.
She's like-
I'm definitely 6'1"
Yeah.
with Tim's. You already know.
So, if that's
Sir.
it for the MPDs, there's nothing left to discuss this podcast. It's
Yeah.
been a good
But
show.
Y'all don't
Definitely
think
good.
Kenna coming out next week?
No, it's
got
coming
this.
out. It's coming
Bro,
out.
they
Yeah, we
delay
just
that
talked
fucking
about it.
game again, bro.
They don't show nothing yet.
They ain't show shit for that
Mhm.
game, dog.
Yeah, bro,
I,
yeah.
I, yo, Jack, I said on this podcast that Kenna might be. Do y'all never say? I said that might be spooky because first of all, it's their first game. You know what I mean? It's their first game that they're ever developing, and don't get fooled by the graphics like that. This game could turn out to be not so great. I know everyone wants it to be great, and, you know, because the visuals look good and looks the quality of it.
Right.
Since the studio's does Pixar shit, but this game might not be that good, man. But we gotta wait and see, man. I'm hoping for the best.
We'll
though.
see.
I am hoping for the best.
I already bought
but
it, dog. I'm
The game's coming out
I got
next
it.
week.
Wow.
The game's coming
it
out
next
next
Friday?
week, and we haven't. No, it's. I believe it's a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday release.
21st?
21st.
Yeah, it's the 21st. And we haven't really got no deep dive. We haven't really got nothing. For this
They put
game
out
at
something
all.
the other day, but it was like how they made the character come to
Yeah, it
life.
was
Or
a-
Yeah,
something.
no, but we
a
need
blog
something
post.
actual, like tangible, something actually, like, you know, of
We've
real
only seen
substance.
one area.
Right. Holy shit, you ain't even lying. Yo, Jack, and
game's
then that
coming out next
gameplay that
week.
came out wasn't even
Man.
like officially released, right?
Nah, that shit wanted to look.
That's
Hey,
spooky,
man.
bro. That's
I
very
hope it's
spooky.
I hope it's a great game.
Very, very spooky. But yeah, man.
The way they're giving out 80s these days, this shit might be sitting at 82, man.
Yeah, you know.
What Tony said, 80, 89 to do 70, 78
do
to do
70?
89 or some shit.
Hey man,
Yeah,
hey, he might be on to something, bro. He might be on.
Yes,
be.
sir.
Game of the year nominee, baby.
Yeah. But let's wrap up the show, man. Let's wrap up the show. It was a good podcast. Hopefully you guys like the official new format. No more changes. You know, I think this is a nice balance between me wanting to up the production of the show as well as, and you know, it's a nice balance to that and keeping the live format. I don't know if y'all been noticing, but I've been trying to change the video to the topic that we trying to talk about. It's a lot it's a lot to do at the same time, and you know, actually get off a point. But I think with
Right.
time, I'll get better with it. So if you guys like it like this, we're gonna keep it like this. We're
We
not gonna touch
appreciate your
anything.
efforts, King.
You know what I mean? So I just wanted to do some. I want to do something nice going forward from episode 200, and I think this is what we're gonna stick with. All right, so let's do the outros. I just want to thank Jay Harvey for being a part of the show today. You know what I mean? I love always having you on here, man. You're a good dude. I need to find a place for a guest. I love guest spot though. You know what I mean? I need to figure that part out. But
Put it over.
You know what I mean?
You put it
I need to
like
figure that
towards the
out.
bottom right or something.
maybe towards the bottom, or I have to make our box a little bit smaller and put y'all there. But yeah, I'll figure that out a little bit later. But thank you, Jay Harvey, for pulling up to the
Yeah,
podcast.
no problem. Yeah, I'm getting verbally abused by the white man. You know,
It's crazy, bro.
Can't help you these days. He got seniority, dog. So it's over for all that protection shit, man.
I feel like that. Come on again. Hey, listen, when are you gonna play Halo with us, bro? Did you join the Discord yet?
Hey,
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really too big in Halo like that, but
Smart.
But I'll be there when it come out though.
yeah, we're gonna be
Yeah,
on that.
Battlefield
play,
though. You'll be
yo.
there battle.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Harvey,
got
doing
gift
that
Battlefield
Battlefield,
somewhere.
dog. Copping that. I'm actually about to get that $120 edition. I ever watched that shit.
Ooh, the ankle grabbing edition. Okay.
Yeah, the fucking
Oh,
break your prostate open edition.
I need that early. I need that early. I need that early.
All right, so Jay Harvey, outro.
that's it. I mean, I'm to hit the like button.
Hey,
And December 6th, trying to collect my game from Death Singer. You know what I'm saying? And that's about it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, y'all got a
Yeah.
Metacritic bet, huh?
they got a bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a bet for Halo Infinite.
Ooh-wee.
Wait, what's
Yeah.
the
Be
bet?
interesting. Jay Harvey thinks he's gonna
much-
score in the 70s.
Halo Infinite?
No, I
Yeah.
think they're gonna give it higher than that, man.
I don't know. Them
He thinks he's
motherfuckers.
gonna score in the 70s.
Hey,
These
that-
motherfuckers, the way
Twitter
these
gonna be
damn
on
reports
fire.
coming out, I don't know.
if that shit on 70s, oh my
That'd
god,
be
Twitter gonna
crazy.
so
That's
fucking lit.
that's history. You
The
know that's
Twitter
that,
space
they
is gonna
literally
be
made history.
fire that day.
Halo's never scored that low ever before.
I might have to call out of work that day. I'm tuning in.
Yo,
to every
I'm gonna be on
space.
Twitter all
Twitter
fucking day.
Spaces is
yo.
gonna
Yep.
be crazy.
That's
I
gonna
don't even
be,
listen to Twitter
especially
Spaces, but I'm gonna be in
70.
there though.
That day, I'm on the Twitter space.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
sir.
Just listening.
Let me get the mic.
I might have to take the day off just to listen to all that shit's gonna be happening.
Man,
I know,
Yeah,
bro.
but other than that, I
It's gonna
appreciate
be
y'all having me on though.
Sir.
perfect. Jmaine, go ahead with your outro.
Yes, sir. Salute to Jay Harvey, of course, for pulling up. Hit me on the Twitter, man. Jmaine518. Also on the YouTube as well, where I upload some content and do some live streams. Probably gonna be playing some Deathloop.
I'm tuning in
tomorrow.
for that. I want to
Yeah.
tune in.
I'm gonna watch.
Come
I'm
check-
gonna definitely watch.
Check that out. We'll see what that game is hitting for. See if we get a part 2 of that motherfucker. But hoping for the best. And yeah, have a good week, man. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Any holidays coming up? No, we good. Your kids back in school. I know y'all probably happy right now. So yeah, man. Enjoy that. See y'all next week.
Jax.
Man, good podcast this week. Appreciate y'all for watching. YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Jack Move Johnny. I'm gonna return back to streaming, man. It's just my herb been fucked up, and it's way too hot for me to be streaming. Y'all know how I get when it be hot in here, man. I did get the new Life is Strange game gifted to me, so I will be streaming
That's
that probably
nice. That's
sometime
good.
next week.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man. Oh, I got finessed on that. I bought the $87 fuck you edition too. I got finessed, but yeah, we gonna be.
Fuck you, edition.
Yeah, man. You know I'm stupid. But yeah, we gonna be on that. Appreciate y'all, boys.
Alex.
Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow on the channel, we're playing Halo with the boys and some girls. Saturday, I'm taking the day off. Sunday, more Yakuza. I got to start making videos for next week because I have no idea what's going to happen next week. Rumor has it Microsoft might buy somebody.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Going on with that.
So
Please don't make nobody
Yeah.
like.
There's a big rumor
So-
floating around. We didn't mention on the podcast. I think I put it in the in
Yeah, I
the
think I
chat, but
forgot to
Jimmy
add
he
it.
added to the list. He added to the list, so I
If that
forgot. But there's a big
Fuck all that
rumor.
positive Xbox talk, man.
Nah,
that
we need some
happens-
positive Xbox talk. Big rumor that Microsoft is acquiring another studio. It
Oh,
might
they
be a
probably
big
EA
one.
or
Who knows,
Ubisoft
man?
or
A lot of
some
people
shit.
hyping it up.
I'm guessing
A
The
lot of
way
Sega.
people
people
hyping
talking,
it.
it might be like
Like
sound like an
CD
EA
Projekt
or a
Red.
Ubisoft.
Yeah, it sounds like something big. The way people are hyping
Bro,
it
do you know how
up,
much
like-
money EA and Ubisoft cost, bro? That'd be crazy.
They need to buy CD Projekt Red and just go ahead and get it out the way.
I think it's gonna be.
Facts.
It might be something big, man. It might be something big. But Alex, continue, sir.
All right. So yeah, so with that, just check out the Discord because I do have my own as well as this channel. We are almost halfway to 14K.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
So I'd like to get to 15 by the end of the year. I think we're going to make it. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, streams this weekend, videos next week. Enjoy the content. Oh, next week as well, Diablo 2 Resurrected.
That's the
8-hour
remaster.
8-hour streams both Thursday and Friday.
Oh wow.
Is that the
8
remaster?
hours.
That's the remaster, yeah. 8-hour streams both Thursday and Friday. Diablo 2 Resurrected. Get on the channel. Get ready for that.
My new coworker, a Diablo fan. He was talking
You
about that
Did you
shit.
take the day off?
Huh?
Did you take the days off?
Well, we actually work from home on certain days, so I think he'll be off anyway. I mean, at home
yeah.
anyway. So
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You he gonna be good.
Sir.
I listen to that motherfucker talk about Diablo. Y'all pretty for me, man.
All right, people. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the podcast, man. You know what I mean? It was a good show. It's glad to be back. You know, and greatness is coming, man. Don't sleep, man. The podcast is gonna elevate. We got a nice little thing going on here right now, and it's only gonna get even better. So shout out to all of our supporters. Shout out to all of our Patreon mans. Man, we appreciate you. Off the Record was Tuesday, so make sure you guys go listen to that. It was a little bit of a shorty, but it was a goodie. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta send in more questions. So it was fun. But anyways, we're getting out of here. Everybody have a blessed night, and we'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Check out that album of the year tonight. Lil Nas X, baby.
Man.
Oh, you dropping tonight?
Yeah, we bumping that.
Man.
Little Boozy probably.
Little Boozy gonna go crazy.